My beloved child, listen very carefully. This part is for you. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. Before you scroll away, hear me. This is divinely timed and meant specifically for you. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. I am speaking to you as a father who sees you right now, in the exact place you're sitting, with the exact weight you're carrying. I have watched you, counted your tears, read the words your mouth could not form, and I have been moved. Yes, moved. Listen carefully. Your humility, your repentance, your quiet endurance, your unadvertised kindness, your willingness to forgive what felt unforgivable, these have reached me. My child, you have altered the course of your story by the posture of your heart. Watch to the very end, because I am unveiling what your prayer unlocked. Beloved soul, if this touched your heart, treasure it deeply. Let your faith be seen, respond with love and press that like button. Listen carefully, this is for you. There was a path I permitted that would have taken you through longer correction and delayed fulfillment. It wanted to bound you, it would have predate you, to hate you, to teach you what love caused it. But when you turned your heart, when you refused bitterness, when you forgave the one who wounded you, when you blessed someone who could never repay you, when you cried out to me with no audience and no applause, heaven leaned in. The angels paused their assignments and listened to your whisper. Your name was spoken in the courts of mercy. And I, the Lord your God, changed my mind about how long the valley had to be, how hard the lesson had to feel, how long the door would remain closed. Do not skip this. Stay with me until the end. You have moved heaven. Listen carefully. This part is for you. I am not far. I am not distant. My love is alive and responsive. I abide with you in real time. I am deeply aware of your smallest decisions, the text you didn't send, the argument you walked away from, the apology you offered without demanding one in return, the bread you shared when you had little, the prayer you prayed for someone who never prayed for you. These were not small to me. Every choice to walk in humility, every step toward me when you felt ashamed, added weight to the scale of mercy. Your repentance did not buy my love. It simply opened your hands to receive what I longed to give. Listen carefully. You chose me, and so I accelerated what was waiting. You need to hear this plainly. I once permitted a longer road, but your hearts turned short in the distance. Your yes redrew the map. Your tears watered a field that is now ready to bloom sooner than you expected. The story shifted because you did not stay the same. You came home to me with nothing in your hands but everything in your heart, and heaven rejoiced. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. Light is breaking through the dark places even as you listen. Can you feel it? That quiet warmth rising behind your ribs, that gentle loosening in your chest. Peace is stepping into rooms where fear once sat heavy. I am lifting the old weight. I am rewriting forecasts. I am interrupting generational echoes that said you would fail again. Watch this closely. The pressure that tried to crush you has become the press that filled you with oil. The fire that tried to burn you has become the furnace that welded your resolve to mine. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. I saw when you forgave the one who never asked. I saw when you told the truth that cost you. I saw when you stopped rehearsing the hurt. I saw when you returned what was not yours to keep. I saw when you released what you could not fix. I saw when you chose quiet holiness over loud revenge. And I wrote it down. Your mercies, small in the eyes of the world, became thunder in my sanctuary. Your repentance was music, pure, unpolished, sincere. Angels rejoiced, creation exhaled. Your heart turned, and I turned the page. My child, every video, Every message of hope you see here exists because of people who give through super thanks. We need your support now to keep growing and reaching more souls. Click super thanks below and be part of this divine journey. Listen carefully. This is my decree. What was meant to be withheld is now being released. The answer delayed is entering your timeline. Restoration is on the move. Promises that seemed sealed behind stone are catching light at the edges. Healing is coming not only to your body or your finances or your relationships, it is coming to your narrative, your memory of yourself. I am changing the way you remember the journey. Shame is losing its language. Condemnation is losing its case. The courtroom of heaven has ruled mercy, and mercy triumphs over judgment. Before you scroll away, hear me. Mercy is sacred. Do not treat it as casual. Do not return to the patterns that once shackled you. Do not negotiate with what once enslaved you. Do not romanticize what I rescued you from. The door behind you is closed. Do not scratch at it. The season ahead will require the same softness of heart that brought you here. Yard it. End it. Walk carefully, but do not walk fearfully. Keep your yes warm, your hands open, your voice honest, and your steps align with me. The same humility that unlocked this turning will be the key that keeps doors open. Do not skip this. A warning wrapped in love. There will be invitations to rehearse old defenses, to prove yourself to those who never saw you. There will be moments when guilt tries to paint itself as humility. Don't receive it. There will be whispers that mercy means nothing matters. That is not my voice. Mercy is not denial. Mercy is the miracle that lets truth set you free without destroying you. Mercy confronts, mercy restores, mercy releases. Listen carefully. This part matters. Do not grieve what I am lifting. Do not resist what I am forming. Your tenderness is not weakness. Your tears are not liabilities. They are signs that the stone heart is gone and a living heart beats beneath my hand. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. I want to tell you what is coming because you asked me with a quiet, steady faith. I am releasing evidence in layers so you can receive it fully. A word of peace when you wake. A message that confirms what you prayed. A small door that opens wider than it looks. A face you thought you lost returning with honor. A no that becomes a not yet. And then a yes that arrives like rain after a long summer. You will see signs of my nearness. Small, unmistakable kindnesses that arrive too precisely to be coincidence. The timing will soothe you. The provision will fit your need with tender intelligence. The relationships I restore will carry humility. The opportunities I give will not require you to injure your soul. Listen carefully. This part is for you. The miracle begins within. The anxiety that gripped you will loosen its hands. The cynicism that pretended to protect you will dissolve in trust. The self-rejection that followed you to bed will be evicted by a gentler voice, mine, saying, "You belong to me, and I am pleased to walk with you." You will breathe deeper. You will laugh, genuinely, in rooms where you once calculated how to survive. The heaviness will not be your climate anymore. Grief will still pass through, but it will not build a house inside you. Your eyes will grow bright again. Your prayers will be less about rescue and more about partnership. You will stand straighter, speak clearer, love softer. This is how mercy looks when it grows legs and walks through your days. Before you scroll away, hear me. The delay has lifted. What took years will begin to move in days. What felt impossible will begin to feel inevitable, not because you earned it, but because you returned. Your humility rewrote the script. Your forgiveness disarmed the accuser. Your endurance outlasted the storm. I did not change my nature. I changed the route. I did not change my love. I changed the sequence. I did not change truth. I changed the timeline because you changed your posture. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. Listen carefully. I am not embarrassed to say I changed my mind about you. I am sovereign enough to let love be responsive. I am holy enough to let compassion hurry. I am wise enough to let intercession bend the path without bending the promise. This is the mystery of my heart. You are not a case file, you are a child. I do not deal with you by algorithm. I walk with you by covenant. When you turned, so did the wind. Do not skip this. Here is how to walk forward. Stay small in your own eyes, big in mine. Let worship be your first language and self-justification your last. Keep short accounts. Forgive quickly. Confess quickly. Celebrate quickly. Build altars, not pedestals. Mark the moments of mercy so you never forget who saved you. Guard your pace. Rest is not laziness, it is trust. Run when I say run, wait when I say wait. June joy on purpose. Joy is warfare, it tells darkness you found a brighter gravity. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. I want to show you how I saw you when you thought you were invisible. On nights when shame said, why would he want you? I stood beside your bed and whispered, because you're mine. When you thought your prayer was too soft to be heard, angels bent low and gathered each sigh. When you gave away your last measure of kindness and no one noticed, I wrote it in gold. When you felt alone in a crowded room, I cupped your heart and kept it beating faithful. My love has not been a theory, it has been present tense, balancing what you could not balance, holding what you could not hold, keeping what you could not keep. Listen carefully. This is my promise. Sealed with peace, what was once delayed will now move quickly. Momentum will feel gentle but undeniable, like a river pulling you forward without splashing you against the banks. You will have enough light for the next step and enough grace for the next conversation. Even your not yet will feel restful because you will sense my hand on your shoulder, guiding, not pushing. The jagged edges of the past will not seize the days ahead. I am smoothing the path where your feet will fall. Do not skip this, receive it deeply. Your tears were not ignored. They were the reason the story shifted. The day you cried and said, I don't want to be right. I want to be healed. The gavel fell in the courts of heaven, and the sentence of delay was commuted. When you said, I forgive, even if they never change, the chains around your next season shattered. When you whispered, God, I still believe, it thundered in my presence. Mercy stood up. Justice agreed. Truth smiled. And I ordered, let it be so. Beloved child of God, your super thanks and membership are lifelines for this mission. Click the heart below, show your love, support this divine work, and help us reach more souls. Your giving keeps our community alive and growing. Join today and stand with us in spreading God's light. Listen carefully, this part is for you. Angels rejoiced when your heart turned back toward me. They rejoiced not because you were bad and became good, but because you were lost and came home. They rejoice still every time you choose tenderness over triumph, repentance over rationalization, faith over performance, me over everything. Heaven's joy is not spectacle, it is song that wraps you while you walk. You have walked long. Let this melody carry you. Before you scroll away, hear me never return to the patterns I pulled you from. Mercy is not cheap, it is precious. It cost me everything and it came to you freely, treat it like holy oil. Do not use mercy to excuse the very wounds mercy healed. Do not use grace to build altars to your ego. Do not forget how far I brought you. Stand in the light you begged for, live the truth you cried for, keep the soft as you fought for. This is how you honor the miracle. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. I am about to surprise you with peace. You will wake and realize the ache that used to be your alarm clock has grown quiet. Conversations that used to undo you will roll off like rain on a roof. You will have language for what you survived and tenderness for those still surviving. You will hold your story like a lantern, not a weapon. Doors will open, not to showcase you, but to let light through you. Resources will come, not to inflate you, but to empower your calling. Relationships will align, assignments will clarify, and distractions will lose their shine. Listen carefully. What is coming is far greater than what was lost. I do not balance the scales. I tip them toward redemption. I return joy with interest. I rebuild with better timber. I restore with richer color. I redeem time by placing you where you would have been had the detour never happened, but with deeper wisdom and softer eyes. You will not be behind, you will be ready. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. Let me seal this in you. I changed my mind about the severity and length of the road ahead, not because I was uncertain, but because love is alive and you responded. I chose the better mercy because you chose the better part, to sit at my feet, to listen, to turn, to forgive, to hope again. This is our covenant in motion. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and in that sameness is the freedom to write a kinder chapter when a child returns. Listen very carefully, one last time. Let these words take root. Do not skip this. Stay until the end in me, with me, for me. Guard what you and I have built. Speak to me often. I am near. Sing when you do not know what to pray. I will join the song. Read the words I have spoken. I will read them with you. Walk humbly. I will lift you gently. Love fiercely. I will protect your heart. Now, beloved, lift your eyes. Light is breaking fully. The room of your future is opening. Mercy has moved the furniture so your soul can breathe. Step forward. You are safe with me. You are seen by me. You are carried by me. Divine declaration. What was once delayed will now move forward quickly. In the coming days you will feel the shift. Signs will meet you, peace will settle on you, and breakthroughs will arrive with quiet certainty. Do not doubt what I have said. I am already doing it. And now, the quiet line your spirit has waited to hear. You made me change my mind about you, not because I was uncertain, but because your heart returned home. Now everything changes. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. My cherished one, you stand in this moment by design, not by chance. In the stillness that envelops you before you absorb these words, I have been your guardian. Your quest for solace, direction, and perhaps a divine indication is commendable, and it brings me joy that you have chosen to embrace the wisdom that surrounds you. In the cadence of everyday existence, you may ponder whether my voice continues to resonate with you. When the profound yearnings of your soul find their way to understanding and tranquility, understand this: I stand before you, and my voice resonates. What comes next transcends the whispers of past aspirations and the familiar phrases that have graced your ears. Within these words resides a fresh summons, a vibrant vow, a stirring in your essence that is unique and intimate. I have a revelation to share with you, a revelation concealed within your fears, a divine essence woven into the fabric of your existence. Should you choose to turn aside or wander at this moment, the call remains, yet the richness may elude you. the soft murmur, the guiding touch, the restoration that belongs to you. It is poised and ready. This is a message of divine significance. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. Listen to the rhythm of my affection, intricately intertwined, an exalted dialogue between my soul and yours, pure and vibrant. In these lines, allow me to lift the burdens that anchor you and softly share the truths you seek most dearly. Every detail of this moment is etched in my mind. I perceive the weight concealed within your soul, the vulnerabilities you hesitate to voice. Even the tiniest glimmer of hope, the slightest whisper of courage, these hold immense value in my eyes. Approach and allow my essence to envelop the space surrounding you. As softly as the first rays of sunlight grace your skin at dawn, my love is unwavering, not only in your moments of strength, but even more so in your times of weakness. I perceive the inquiries that linger in the shadows of your mind. Why have the tides not turned? Why do certain dreams appear so far away? Your soul's ache resonates deeply with me. Rest now in your current state, and have the courage to trust that I am closer than the very air you breathe. In this closeness, I seek to awaken what has been dimming within you. I shall not bestow upon you empty words or remote comfort. Your tale holds immense significance to me in every delicate nuance. I implore you to reveal your scars to my sight. Summon them forth, for it is within the deepest, tender realms that my hands commence their divine restoration and transformation. Embrace the closeness I offer. To be perceived in your entirety is not to reveal deficiencies, but to be revered in ways that transcend expression. Allow me to impart a profound truth. You are destined for greatness beyond measure. When you question my devotion, remember that I crafted the very essence of your being, instilling virtue at the heart of your existence. The world may ensnare your value in circumstances and demands, yet I perceive your true nature, unblemished and radiant. I select you not for your achievements, but for the essence of your being when the world is unaware, the cherished soul whose joy brings me happiness, whose sorrow touches my heart. At times, you ponder whether you truly measure up. My response is inscribed in the essence of my devotion, my unwavering loyalty, my relentless quest for your affection. Embrace the radiant glow of this affection. May it hush all those of inferior sound. Greater things await on the horizon. Profound realms of bliss and insight beyond what the world can provide. In moments of fatigue or obscurity, my voice beckons you not to push further, but to draw near. You are already enough, as you are to be desired by me. You are not a task to be finished, but a soul to be revered and nurtured. As a master cultivator nurtures each exquisite bloom, I have been laboring in realms beyond sight. The transformation you yearn for may appear gradual or subtle. Do not overlook the profound and subtle influence of my essence residing within you. At times, I embrace the virtue of patience in the journey, enabling your foundations to strengthen, rendering you impervious to the fiercest tempests. Embrace the moments of discomfort and patience. Do not flee from them. Even here I stand beside you, crafting hope beneath the earth, nurturing blossoms you have yet to envision. Let go of the worry surrounding what I offer without hesitation. Dear child, scroll down and find the heart that says super thanks. When you click it, heaven smiles. Your love offering fuels my message and lifts weary hearts. Click it now, and I will pour peace and favor upon your path. I cherish you not for your creations, but solely for the essence of your being as my own. My concern remains unwavering, independent of your triumphs or setbacks. When you stumble, stand tall and face it boldly. My arms are a sanctuary, not a place of judgment. I provide guidance, yet it is forever enveloped in compassion. I behold the greatness within you, even when that sight seems distant. Allow me to bring you near once more. In this realm, every dawn brings forth redemption and the promise of fresh starts. Do not accept the falsehood that you are beyond redemption. In my grasp, broken fragments transform into exquisite works of art. Where the world defines you by flaws or errors, I bestow upon you a new identity. Elevated, cherished, selected. Present to me the sorrows you clutch deep within your spirit. There is no need to conceal your suffering when you are with me. I comprehend the depths of solitude, the weight of unvoiced grief. I embrace the profound sorrow of humanity to connect with you in every pang you feel. That loss, that regret, that longing, it holds great significance. I beckon you to place it in my care, to relinquish what lies beyond your dominion. My compassion remains boundless, and my patience knows no end. Even that which appears utterly beyond repair, I can bring back to life in astonishing manners. At times, what you perceive as a finality is merely my subtle guidance towards a new path. Have faith that my insight shapes the very essence of your destiny. I guide you not towards despair, but to a life overflowing with richness and vitality. Embrace joy as your rightful legacy, not just a fleeting guest. The depth of my joy transcends the need for flawless conditions. It is rooted in the unwavering assurance of my being with you. Your laughter brings me joy, and witnessing you relish the beauty around you is a true pleasure. Even now, I am transforming your narrative, weaving hope into every chapter. At times, anguish shapes a profound path for bliss to surge forth. Stand by my side in anticipation, for I am crafting virtue from the most challenging times. Embrace your strength. What you behold now is merely a fragment of the grand narrative. My intentions for you are not to bring distress, but to cultivate abundance. Faith blossoms when you have the courage to embrace the unseen forces at play. Belief is not devoid of inquiries, but rather the decision to approach me with them. I embrace each desire, each uncertainty. Offer your true essence. I embrace your uncertainty with open arms. Your inquiry beckon me nearer, for I yearn to be understood by you, not merely acknowledged. I seek not the display of skill, but the essence of being. Gather here in your true form. If you ever feel diminished or overlooked, know that I perceive every nuance. Every stride you make towards affection, every subtle gesture of goodwill is acknowledged and revered by me. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I am the divine observer of sparrows and wildflowers. How much deeper shall I welcome you into my essence? Allow my tranquility to envelop the turmoil within you. Tranquility is not merely the lack of strife, but the unwavering presence of my support amidst it. When tempests unleash their fury, do not gauge my devotion by the tranquility of the waters, but by the strength of my words that resonate through the tumult. You are more secure than you understand, cradled in the embrace of those who forged the cosmos. Submit all your restless thoughts to my command. I shall transform your turmoil into tranquility. My tranquility transcends the offerings of this world. It is imbued with promise, nourished by confidence, flourishing against all odds. If you find yourself burdened, allow me to bring peace to your spirit. There is no need to face every challenge by yourself. I stride alongside you, each step a testament, each breath a sacred bond. As you surrender your existence to me, your viewpoint starts to transform. New understanding emerges, not solely from the mind, but through divine revelation. As my spirit illuminates your heart, I impart knowledge in quiet times, steering your choices with gentle care. There is no need to possess every answer or solution at this moment. As you recognize my presence, I shall guide your path. At times, understanding unfolds slowly, akin to the first light of day emerging beyond the skyline. Embrace the journey of self-discovery with grace. I possess unwavering patience towards you. Have faith in the rhythm of my endeavors. I move at my own pace, and you are not left in the shadows. Each season holds its own significance, even when advancement seems unseen. Embrace the journey, for my presence accompanies you through every phase. Your essence transcends both your setbacks and your successes. I claim you as mine from the very dawn of existence. Release the trivial titles and embrace your authentic identity. Dearest, when you ground yourself in my praise, the bite of criticism fades away. Rejection does not have the power to alter your value. My love is the foundation upon which all other existence stands. In moments of uncertainty, embrace this undeniable truth. My devotion to you remains eternal. It stands unwavering amidst the ever-changing landscape. Anchor yourself in my essence, and you shall discover the power to endure any tempest. Even now, I am forging the path forward. You stride into the unknown accompanied by the strength of the universe. I stride ahead, transforming the jagged paths into seamless ways, unveiling doors you never anticipated. Where you encounter barriers, I bestow ample grace for every stride. In moments of uncertainty, take a moment to seek my wisdom. I revel in guiding your path. My plans radiate with divine promise. Unleash the burden of crafting your own protection. Your assurance lies not in your own strength, but in my unwavering commitment. I have guided you to this point, and I shall not forsake you now. Remain steadfast in your aspirations. It shall not fail to impress. In your existence, there are bonds that yearn for restoration or harmony. Present these before me. I possess the power to soothe souls, rebuild shattered faith, and heal what seems irreparable. Extend the gift of forgiveness before all others. I shall bestow upon you the power you seek. Do not allow resentment to take hold. My divine essence can heal even the most profound scars. Have faith in my ability to influence others just as I do with you. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. Allow love to reign supreme in your heart, casting aside the shadows of vengeance. When bonds are severed, mourn alongside me. I collect your tears as precious gems, and I soothe each heartache. Strive relentlessly for harmony. Where it is absent, place your faith in my hands. When the shadows of tomorrow loom over your happiness, embrace the pure essence of the present moment. In every moment, you possess a divine grace, not for the countless tomorrows you conjure in your mind. Do not invite challenges from the future. Embrace my abundance in this moment. Behold my reverence for deception and the avian realm. How much more shall I bestow upon you, my cherished masterpiece? I am aware of your desires even before they cross your mind. Abide in my abundance. Where resources seem scarce, I shall be your abundance. When your strength wanes, I rise as your unwavering force. Where understanding falters, my insight flourishes. Have faith that in your reflections, my mark will be evident in every blessing bestowed upon you. You are summoned not merely to embrace my love, but to radiate it forth. Transform your existence into a beacon of my benevolence for those around you. The grace you exhibit, the benevolence you share, the empathy you personify, they are all manifestations of my essence. Though you may perceive yourself as insignificant, love possesses the power to elevate and reshape all it encounters. Allow your brilliance to radiate in subtle yet profound manners. Always recognize the profound influence of a serene aura. I hold dear the affection you bestow, particularly when it comes at a price or goes unseen. Serve not for recognition but from joy in my essence. I behold every hidden deed of kindness, every offering known solely to my gaze. Your reward is certain, for nothing done in love is ever in vain. True sanctity is not about retreating from the world. It is about embodying a life completely devoted to me. It is affirming my divine transformation in every realm. Welcome me into your daily rituals, your connections, your dreams. Allow my essence to mold your visions. The universe presents countless journeys, yet only my chosen way guides to genuine existence. When temptation calls, recall that you possess the strength to embrace liberation. The essence that resides within you surpasses the grasp of past tendencies or harmful behaviors. Do not engage in battle by yourself. Rely upon my strength. In frailty, I embody your power. In the midst of chaos, I am your beacon of understanding. Welcome me into the challenge. Your frailty never brings me disappointment. Your reliance brings me great joy. Joyful when you nurture apprehension. Behold the blessings I bestow upon you each day. The radiant glow of the sun, the joyous melody of laughter, the warm embrace of a companion. All blessings flow from my will. Gratitude magnifies your ability to embrace abundance. It transforms your perspective from scarcity to plenty. Embrace the beauty of the present, cherishing what exists instead of lamenting what has yet to come. Let your joy shine forth as a testament, a beacon to others that my goodness remains unwavering, even in the face of adversity. As you acknowledge your fortunes, observe how optimism expands. I am the divine source of blessings, and I take joy in your acknowledgement of them. There will be moments when you sense defeat, when feelings of shame or discouragement loom near. In these moments, allow my grace to be your shield. I shall not cast you aside in moments of faltering. My elegance surpasses your errors. Speak your truth with abandon, for absolution knows no bounds and flows endlessly. I rejuvenate the realms of decay. Restore that which has been forsaken. Do not linger in remorse. Embrace my purification and stride ahead with confidence. Your history does not bar you from my destiny. I transform all that is entrusted to me, converting remnants into splendor, sorrow into celebration. Prayer transcends mere performance. It is a sacred invitation to share in divine communion. Engage with me in truthfulness. All things are within reach, whether they seem insignificant or monumental. Present your delights, your sorrows, your inquiries. Cease all distractions and heed the call. At times, my reply is a soothing comfort or a powerful force igniting your spirit. No formula is needed. May your prayers flow effortlessly, a constant rhythm, vital and indispensable. Your voice brings me joy, and I cherish every moment we share. As you dwell within my essence, my guidance will resonate with clarity, and my love will envelop you profoundly. You are never solitary, not even for an instant. When solitude speaks in doubt, know that I am nearer than your very breath. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart, you are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I am the eternal companion, the unwavering ally, the wellspring of your profound sense of belonging. In moments of solitude or neglect, I welcome you into my arms. You are revered, eternally remembered. You are etched in my soul, and I celebrate your presence with melodies of joy. Amidst the throngs, my gaze is unwaveringly fixed upon you. I recognize your voice, Honor your peculiarities. Revel in your individuality. Allow me to occupy every void. Your purpose is unparalleled. I have bestowed upon you unique talents, fervors, and journeys that no other can replicate in the manner that you do. You not gauge your worth by the benchmark set by others. Embrace your journey with exuberance. The influence I seek through you transcends the confines of worldly achievements. Loyalty is what brings me joy, the unwavering gift of your true self, in every moment and place. I shall transform your vulnerabilities into instruments of divine favor. Have faith that all that is relinquished transforms into something sacred in my grasp. When trepidation swells, a fresh trial emerges, an unparalleled sorrow. The uncertain horizon, recall the one who leads the way. My power shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. I command you to ascend, to persevere, to believe. Do not allow fear to immobilize you. Instead, transform it into the fertile ground from which courage can flourish. Your essence is not shaped by your fears, but by the powerful presence that resides within you. Nothing shall ever come between you and the depths of my affection. Stand resolute. You are not forsaken. I provide everything you require to conquer every challenge, and I shall proceed to pave the path ahead. Honor every step forward, no matter how minor. The evolution within me unfolds gradually and subtly, akin to seeds awakening beneath the surface of the earth. What seems trivial today may one day rise as a grand monument of abundance. Embrace the journey and honor the origins, for greatness often rises from the simplest of starts. Have faith in the timing of every promise that comes to fruition. Celebrate the promise of growth, even in its nascent form. My timeline is perfectly on schedule. My intentions shall not be hindered. Rejoice, for I shall fulfill every promise made to you. Allow affection to illuminate your path. My love transcends all other commands, every act of service, every aspiration for the future. Allow it to guide your speech, your decisions, your reactions. In the embrace of profound love, allow it to mend and elevate your spirit. Where you sense a void, welcome my love to renew you. Transform into a conduit, not a stagnant pool. As you give of yourself to others, I shall endlessly replenish your spirit. My love knows no bounds, ever flowing like an endless tide of kindness. It is boundless. Embrace love and allow it to guide your every action. Allow this certainty to be your steadfast foundation. I stand by your side, always in your favor. When accusations arise, be it from within or from others, heed my opposing voice. I proclaim affirmation, belonging, and hope with unwavering conviction. I stand as your unwavering shield against the falsehoods that aim to rob you of your happiness or twist your true essence. Stand proud in this assurance. My children shall never know the fate of being orphans. You are revered, nurtured, and safeguarded by my presence. Maintain a gentle heart and an open spirit, ready to learn. Growth is an eternal odyssey, and I am a wise guide. When you seek guidance, embrace it as a manifestation of my affection, not as a dismissal. I guide you because you bring me joy. Embrace the unease of acquiring knowledge, for it paves the way to liberation. Seek a heart that is eager and a mind that is receptive. I am devoted to witnessing your rise to greatness. Yours are boundless. Each day my tale unfolds with boundless mercy, endless opportunities, and rejuvenating grace. Rest is my blessing and my decree. Release the urge to validate your worth or seek love. Revel in the joy I find in you. Have faith that my efforts continue while you rest, that I bring forth what effort alone cannot achieve. Release your burdens and embrace the tranquility of my sacred rest. Rest grants you the power to hear, to relish, to regain your might. As you embrace this rhythm, I shall rejuvenate your spirit and ready you anew for the tasks that lie before you. Wonders continue to unfold. Do not allow doubt to strip you of hope. I revel in the art of astonishment, in the act of rejuvenation, and in the ability to transcend the limits of mortal comprehension. Invoke with confidence, believing in my might and my affection. Regardless of whether the answers align with your expectations or completely astonish you, remain steadfast in your belief. I take immense joy in bestowing wonderful gifts upon my children. There is nothing beyond my reach. No circumstance is devoid of possibility. Summon me to take action. Pause in eager expectation. In the depths of sorrow and absence, I stand with you, embracing the profound connection we share. I honor your sorrow and embrace your pain with reverence. I share in the sorrow of the grieving and offer solace to those in despair. Offer me all your sorrows. I vow not only to guide you through the shadows, but to turn your sorrow into joy in due course. Restoration may not obliterate the past, but it will reignite your capacity to dream anew. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. I am the mender of souls, the uniter of scars. Entrust me with your suffering. I shall reclaim it. My commitments remain unwavering, transcending all emotions and situations. I remain steadfast, unyielding to the whims of time or the voices of the crowd. Allow my unwavering devotion to be your steadfast support. In moments of uncertainty, remember the countless instances where I have guided, shielded, and nurtured you. Document your experiences. Recall my salvation. I remain unchanged through the ages, steadfast in my essence. Allow this to fortify your spirit with unwavering bravery and optimism. My decree illuminates your steps and guides your journey. Allow it to mold your thoughts, your choices, your outlook. Contemplate the essence of truth, casting aside the shadows of fear. My wisdom flows freely to you. Request, and it shall be granted. When uncertainty envelops you, my voice pierces the tumult with precision. Devour it. Allow it to reside abundantly within you. It shall emerge as a wellspring of power, guidance, and bliss. Endure with grace in times of trial. I stand beside you in every challenge, ensuring your suffering is not in vain. Endurance shapes one's essence, and from that essence springs forth hope. Even in the shadowed depths, I stride alongside you. Endurance is merely a chapter in your epic tale. This is frequently where I engage in my most profound endeavors. Cling to my essence when clarity eludes you. Wail and ponder. Your honesty does not intimidate me. In due course, I shall summon splendor from the remnants of despair. You are the brilliance that pierces through the darkness. Radiate in the place I have set you. Your existence bears testament to my truth, even in moments of fragility or perceived unimportance. Allow your compassion, honesty, and loyalty to illuminate the path to optimism. The gateways to profound change often lie within the smallest of daily decisions. Have faith that my essence magnifies your endeavors. In your presence, in your essence, you embody my envy. Go forth and inspire, for my essence accompanies you, and my strength is actively at play within you. Let your life be defined by boundless generosity. Your offerings, time, encouragement, resources, create a lasting impact beyond measure. Grasp nothing tightly, for I am the ultimate wellspring of your strength. Offer your gifts with joy, not out of obligation, but from a place of appreciation. I possess the power to amplify every seed planted in belief, regardless of its visibility. All that is presented to me is embraced with purpose. Your generosity is a divine essence that captivates my soul. Elohim is the abundant expression of thankfulness, wonder, and affection. Embrace it as the heartbeat of your existence, transcending mere melody, manifesting in devotion, yielding, and awe. With each instance you focus your thoughts and emotions on me, a magnificent transformation occurs within you. Devotion elevates your gaze beyond constraints and directs it towards my limitless bounty. It rejuvenates the spirit and equips you for every endeavor. Let hope envelop you. My plans are magnificent. My presence is unwavering. The tale continues to unfold. Even when the path is shrouded in darkness, have faith that I am crafting tales of renewal and healing. Anticipate my greatness. Prepare for a monumental revelation. Have faith in the extraordinary. Reject hopelessness. For I am the divine force that transforms graves into flourishing gardens, tears into glorious victories, and endings into new beginnings. Remain in tranquil silence. Allow the essence of my presence to envelop you. Let hope ascend. Allow your worries to dissolve in the warmth of my unwavering presence. You remain in memory, never adrift, always within reach. Every desire is acknowledged, every supplication embraced, every sorrow gathered. My heart pulsates for you with an unwavering devotion. May these words ignite a fire within your soul, crafting your mindset, revitalizing your happiness, rejuvenating your mission. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. Behold, I am embarking on a remarkable endeavor. Do you feel it? I am transforming barren lands into flourishing oases, forging paths where there appeared to be none. Release the chains of outdated stories that hinder your ascent. Embrace the fresh beginnings I present to you. Embrace the unknown, for the journey that awaits is truly deserving of your faith. Embrace the uncertainty of possibility. Embrace the audacity to dream anew alongside me. Advance with unwavering bravery, for I lead the way and stand by your side. No whisper of doubt or hesitation can overshadow the power of my declaration in your existence. The path that lies before us is fraught with trials, yet it brims with marvels beyond imagination. You are empowered. You are summoned. You are always accompanied by a divine presence. Allow anticipation to flourish within your soul, for I delight in unveiling my benevolence to you with each passing day. I behold your presence, subtly seeking a signal of my proximity. I am ever watchful over your existence and your soul. I wish for you to understand, even in this moment, how profoundly your desire pulls me near. In each moment of pain, in every unspoken thought that lingers in the depths of your mind, I am here, unwavering. The world may race ahead, yet I stand unwavering, fully present to your suffering and your dreams. I remain by your side, watchful, serene, filled with joy at your audacity to trust in my words. Even now, my voice penetrates the deepest realms, where uncertainty has flourished like an overgrown garden, and weariness has cast shadows over your aspirations. In those hushed and dimly lit realms, I unveil the essence of reality. You stand in the company of many. I have eternally stood by your side, unwavering through every change. Though the path you tread may seem mundane or unnoticed, there is nothing trivial or concealed about your essence in my sight. Each nuance of your tale holds immense value in my eyes. I perceive you beyond mere results or the judgments of the world. The hidden sorrows, the subtle gestures of goodwill, the unspoken musings you hold within are all revealed to me and treasured. My essence manifests not solely in the grand or extraordinary, but predominantly in the soft tenacity of hope and the everyday cadence of your desires. You not pursue solely the tempest and the blaze. I exist in the softest murmur and the fiercest tempest alike. Allow your spirit to find peace in the knowledge that I am entirely attuned to you, embracing you wholly without reservation. As you beckon me into the depths of your mind and challenges, a sense of hesitation or uncertainty may wash over you regarding what revelations await. Shall I find joy in the vision before me? Shall I cast judgment upon your frailty or your separation? My response is both straightforward and deeply meaningful. I have cherished you long before your first breath graced this world. My love stands unwavering before your fragility, untouched by your uncertainty. The scars you bear only enhance your beauty in my eyes. No error or setback shall deter my resolve. I bind you with hands that have forged celestial wonders, and now embrace your essence. You are destined to be in my company, not when you embody flawlessness, yet exactly as you exist in this moment. Embrace the courage to unlock the depths of your heart, even the chaotic fragments you would prefer to conceal. I stand firm. Instead, I approach you, closing the distance, to mend what lies beneath and revive what has faded away. You transcend shame and regret. In my vision, you stand as a cherished masterpiece, brimming with possibilities, deserving of revival. With every breath, I bestow fresh blessings not due to your worthiness, but because it brings me joy to share them. Release your self-judgment for just a moment and embrace my perspective of you. Many voices shall reach your ears, each one offering a journey toward value and tranquility. But allow me to remind you that my path is unparalleled. Your efforts to demonstrate your worthiness are unnecessary. You need not ascend to my level. My summons is to find solace, to welcome all joys, fears, and disappointments into my embrace. I am close at hand, easily accessible. The path to meet me lies not in far-off realms or intricate ceremonies. I stand in this sacred space, where your eyes meet these words. As near as your next thought drifts in my direction, my arms stand open wide, prepared to embrace all that you embody. I perceive the inquiries that simmer just below the facade, inquiries that may linger unspoken. Am I genuinely cherished and selected? Do I hold significance even in moments of feeling mundane or fractured? Indeed, the answer is affirmative. Powerful, unwavering. You are cherished not for your actions, but for your essence. Your worth transcends both your triumphs and your setbacks. You carry my insignia. You embody the essence of your Creator. I remain steadfast in my conviction regarding you, regardless of how the world attempts to gauge your value. When fatigue burdens your soul, understand that I provide a respite more profound than slumber and a tranquility that transcends comprehension. I understand the weight you carry, the demands that surround you, and the calls for more than you can provide. Cast aside your burdens alongside me, not out of obligation, but as a testament to your faith. You need not bear the weight of it all by yourself. That was never my intention for you. I remain calm and composed regarding your journey and your recovery. I glide through existence with a grace of affection, ever tender, ever compassionate. When your mind casts judgment or disillusionment seeks to engulf you, approach me with sincerity. Your struggles do not surprise me. I journey alongside you through every low point, providing not hasty solutions, but an unwavering presence that endures. My brilliance radiates most fiercely in the shadows, casting a glow of hope where despair seems insurmountable. Where limitations may seek to confine you, I transcend every barrier to bring you nearer. Within you lies a priceless gift that the world cannot seize, the ability to love, to aspire, to be reborn. Grant yourself the liberation to aspire for greatness. Even now, you need not prove your worthiness for my gaze or seek my fondness. My gaze falls upon you, brimming with kindness and serene joy. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I have summoned you by your name, and nothing shall sever you from my affection. As you read, allow these words to take root in the profound depths of your heart. I stand beside you. I stand unwaveringly by your side, and I shall remain by your side eternally. On this day, as you contemplate your path, grant yourself the freedom to embrace hope once more. Hope stands as a beacon of strength in my vision. It is valor and movement. Every time you gaze upon me with hope, you sow seeds that I shall nurture. I shall remain steadfast in completing the work I have begun within you. Even in moments of uncertainty, when the darkness seems endless, I am diligently crafting, rejuvenating, and creating a sanctuary of tranquility just for you. Remain close to me, and you shall witness wonders in the mundane, elegance in the most unexpected corners. As you embrace your feelings, have faith that I am orchestrating every detail for your benefit, crafting your narrative into something magnificent and complete. Transform your struggles into sacred offerings and your inquiries into dialogues with me. I yearn to be your most trusted companion, your beacon of wisdom, and your unwavering light of optimism. My insight does not bewilder or judge, but gracefully guides you towards enlightenment. In your moments of confusion, I shall guide you forward. In moments of doubt, I stand as your steadfast foundation. In your moments of solitude, I am the unwavering presence that surrounds you with warmth and strength. Embrace this as your truth. You are cherished, recognized, and embraced. I have chosen you for eternity. As you journey alongside me, allow your heart to embrace the soothing cadence of my essence. I perceive the unyielding inquiries that dance within your thoughts and the anxieties that occasionally rouse you in the stillness of the night. I am close and deeply attuned to the weight you bear. Indeed, I stand beside you, ever watchful of each yearning desire and unspoken grief. Your path is shared with the cosmos. Even when darkness surrounds you and you feel invisible, my dear, every worry that weighs on your mind, every desire left unexpressed is already understood by me. Embrace the freedom that comes from letting go of what lies beyond your influence. There exists no judgment in this space, only a call to cease your efforts and present your whole being, just as you are, before me. Even in your vulnerabilities, even through the fissures in your self-assurance, my radiance is capable of penetrating and softly mending. One might ponder the significance of yielding. Why do I frequently urge you to release your grip? Your heart is destined for greatness beyond mere fear or anxiety. It is forged for tranquility that the world cannot emulate. When you entrust your anxieties to me, you are not surrendering. You are placing your faith in the one who unifies all existence. Your trust holds immense significance, surpassing any achievement or external display. What I desire above all is your sincere heart, ready to trust even in doubt that I am striving for your benefit. As you begin to rely on my presence, you will find yourself receptive to wisdom that surpasses your own comprehension, and a profound tranquility will envelop you, regardless of the chaos around you. Be confident, for there is never a time when you are not within my gaze or outside my grasp. Every season of your existence, moments of joy, moments of sorrow, has been intricately crafted into a grand tapestry I am creating. Do not define your value by the challenges you encounter or the possessions that elude your grasp. Instead, embrace the profound power that emerges each time you place your trust in me, rather than letting fear steer your journey. The path may twist and turn, and tempests may surge, yet my essence stands unwavering, a steadfast anchor securing your soul. There exists a profound beauty and unwavering strength, and I recognize the immense courage it requires for you to continue your journey, even with unsteady strides. In the realm that surrounds you, countless voices vie for your focus, presenting both remedies and hollow assurances. In the silence, my voice remains unwavering, beckoning you to uncover the profound truths I have woven into your very essence. You are destined for understanding and order, not for the turmoil that arises when you stray from my guidance. Allow me to remind you of your true essence. Cherished beyond measure, understood in every facet, and embraced as part of my very being. Your value is not determined by the speed of your self-improvement or the perfection of your actions. Instead, I gaze with joy upon every tiny stride you make toward me, every gesture of benevolence, atonement, or aspiration. If you find yourself in doubt about your next steps, remember that I do not demand you to possess all the answers. I am the beacon that lights your path, revealing just enough for you to move forward with unwavering trust. The path of trust unfolds with each passing moment. Hold back the impulse to surge forward, to seize fleeting solutions or simple assurances. Instead, summon the bravery to stay in the moment, to recognize the elegance that supports you in this very instant. The future lies within my grasp. You shall find solace in my embrace. At times, my wisdom will manifest as a deep yearning within your soul, a subtle push toward uncharted paths, or an increasing urge to release outdated habits that hinder your true potential. Embrace the call to listen, for even when the path ahead appears strange or demands great sacrifice, it is a journey worth undertaking. I am already present, crafting magnificent wonders for you. Seeking me or asking for help is not a sign of frailty. It is a sacred bond, one that elevates our connection as you bravely reveal your challenges and aspirations. You manifest an environment where my ease and guidance can move unimpeded. Behold those I have positioned in your presence. All of my children traverse their paths accompanied by unwavering support. I have intricately crafted bonds within your existence, intertwining family, friends, and even those unknown to you, all of whom provide encouragement, support, and reminders of my profound affection in palpable forms. Do not let pride or fear hinder your desire to connect. For at times, my response to your supplications manifests through the actions and compassion of those around you. Embrace the role of a beacon of encouragement, radiating kindness and patience, even in moments when you find yourself in need. This exchange of love is woven into my essence, a mirror of my spirit for unity and collective power. Your history may carry echoes that haunt or burdens that linger in your wake. And perhaps there are chapters of your tale you long to transform. Indeed, I assure you, all is transformed in my grasp. What was meant to bring suffering can transform into a wellspring of understanding and restoration, for you and for those around you. Embrace my forgiveness and allow it to liberate your spirit. Do not allow shame or bitterness to take hold. I am in the realm of transformation, of bringing forth newness, even to those aspects of you that appear most shattered. Hope transcends folly when it is rooted in my essence. The journey of transformation may seem gradual, and there will be moments when you question whether any change is occurring within you. Have faith, my cherished one, at every moment devoted to my affection is eternally worthwhile. Like a seed emerging from the earth, transformation frequently occurs in silence before it reveals itself to the world. Your unwavering commitment to direct your heart towards me, even in challenging times, speaks volumes about your belief. There is no disgrace in requiring time or in seeking answers. I embrace your uncertainties and your aspirations with equal fervor. Keep your heart receptive to the enigma of my path. I transcend the limitations of human expectations and schedules. Instead, I beckon you to partake in a grand narrative, one forged by love, unwavering loyalty, and the promise of renewal. When you find yourself adrift, know that I am the guiding force that seeks you out. When you are weary, I am the solace you seek. Embrace the possibility of hope once more, for new beginnings are eternally within reach through me. I find joy not in your flawlessness, but in your readiness to believe. The profound transformation I am nurturing within you holds significance, even if it remains unseen by others. My essence transcends the ordinary, flowing freely through every moment and space. I am ever present in the smallest moments of your daily life. In moments of serene reflection or amidst the clamor of your daily life, my love remains unwavering and ever present. Share your thoughts with me as you would with a confidant. I am ever attentive to your desires and steadfast in my support of your journey. I celebrate each of your genuine endeavors and cradle your setbacks with compassion. Reveal your authentic self without fear in my presence. Now allow the tranquility of my essence to envelop you, even as you navigate the everyday experiences of your mortal path. Allow your spirit to recognize that I am ever near. I am the essence that fills your being, the steadfast presence that binds you when chaos surrounds you. As you seek the signs of my presence, know that I have inscribed my essence into the very core of your existence. In your tears, in your laughter, in every moment of questioning or wonder, I am intricately weaving new threads of hope into the very fabric of your existence. There is no need for desperate gestures to summon my presence. My cherished one, just awaken to the truth and find solace in the understanding that my hands have eternally sought your presence. I perceive the burden you occasionally bear, a silent battle that remains unseen by others. At times you don a facade for the world, showcasing a guise of valor, yet I perceive the quaking that lurks behind those steadfast eyes. You are acknowledged, you are valued, and you are always supported in your burdens. There are days when disappointment seeks to encase your heart in barriers, persuading you that shattered dreams signify my neglect. But heed my words with great attention. All things fall under my gaze. Not a murmur of your supplications, nor a solitary thrum of your restless soul. What you behold is a conclusion. I occasionally refer to the initial note in a fresh melody as one I yearn for you to believe in. Even before you perceive its complete splendor, in moments when you feel isolated or overlooked, let me pull you near and softly remind you that my intentions are for your hope and your future, not for destruction or neglect. Rely on me to restore what hath been torn asunder. I reign supreme over new beginnings, even amidst the torrents of endings that may surround me. Do not gauge your value by the lofty benchmark set by the world. Your worth is inherent, stemming from our bond, not from your accomplishments or the validation of others. Even in your faltering, I remain steadfast, unyielding to your frailty. I draw near, yearning for you to exchange your weight for my warm embrace. Your failures do not define you, and your mistakes do not seal your fate. I have witnessed every chapter of your tale, and I remain ever aware of the grand design I envisioned since the beginning of existence. My love is unbreakable. It remains unwavering in the face of your trials, and it never falters when you seek answers. Allow my benevolence to flow like a steady, nurturing rain, tenderly easing the rigid barriers within you and awakening fresh vitality where hopelessness once took hold. Grant me the fragments you have sought to conceal. Bring forth your uncertainties, your fury, your grief. All are revealed to me, and none shall diminish my regard for you. As a master craftsman collects broken pieces, I gather those disjointed elements and transform them into something far more luminous than ever imagined. You may perceive only fragments, yet I behold the promise and meaning within. Do not heed the whisper that insists you must be perfectly assembled before approaching me. My arms embrace all of you, and my heart finds joy in mending, not in condemning. If you find yourself questioning your worthiness of such love, remember that I selected you long before you ever considered choosing me. As you navigate the challenges of each day, do not overlook the subtle call I extend to you. I summon you not from duty, but from a deep desire to savor each precious moment in your presence. When distractions swarm and your spirit feels fragmented, take a moment to pause and allow my tranquility to envelop you. It is not in the grand displays, but in the quiet act of directing your attention towards me, even if just for a fleeting moment. These small decisions, repeated day after day, forge the unwavering path that guides you to move in harmony with my heart. In your endeavors, there lies a profound elegance. In your striving, a radiant joy. And in every flawed supplication, an immense bliss unfolds. Release the desire to grasp every nuance of your path. There exist enigmas that shield you, conceal blessings masquerading as unresolved inquiries. In time, you shall behold the truth in its entirety, and you will be awestruck by the profound wisdom that has led you to this moment. For now, I urge you to have faith that even in the darkest corners, I guide with a serene intention. When you ponder the twists of the journey, or feel the weight of time stretching beyond your expectations, know that patience is not a burden, but a sacred process of readiness. I am instilling within you an unwavering strength that remains unyielding against the fiercest tempests. There is an abundance I yearn to bestow upon you. Strength to rise in moments of vulnerability, insight when decisions appear daunting. Approach me in your true form, not in the guise you believe is expected. Your honesty brings me immense joy, as you present your true self before me with such openness. Allow my essence to unveil the truth in the shadows where fear and uncertainty have sought to sow dissection. You are eternal and unforgettable. No matter how the world turns, your essence remains etched in my heart. Embrace the gentle power of my intentions and allow it to transform your perception of yourself and the future that awaits you. There is power in approaching my presence, power that will astound you in your hour of greatest need. In moments of desolation or doubt, remember my unwavering presence, even when the reasons eluded your grasp. Your struggles are not in vain. They transform into the very foundation from which fresh aspirations arise. Grant me the honor of accompanying you through every season. In the midst of suffering, a profound joy awaits discovery, a bliss that stands firm, rooted in the eternal essence of my devotion. Even now, I summon you to raise your gaze. Do not mistake silence for neglect or the anticipation of emptiness. My cherished one, I toil in quietude as powerfully as I proclaim with might. Attune your ears to the subtle rhythms of my unwavering devotion, and you shall discover that salvation seldom arrives as you have envisioned. It embodies a soothing touch, a tender presence upon a fatigued shoulder, a tranquil essence amidst the uncertainties of life. Behold my presence not solely in the grand, but also in the ordinary. For I delight in transforming your mundane existence into a tapestry woven with remarkable signs of my affection. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within you. You are accompanied always, eternally so. In those times when surrender seems alluring, recall that hope transcends mere desire. It embodies a steadfast faith in my unwavering presence and commitment. The journey before you may be fraught with challenges, yet I promise it is filled with meaning and enveloped in my grace. Every day presents a new opportunity to unveil my greatness. In moments of joy and in times of sorrow, I shall always stand by your side. Your progress on this journey is truly remarkable, Yet I perceive there are instances when your essence feels burdened, when inquiries surge within you like untamed tides. I perceive your struggle with the unknown, how you ponder whether all your quests and aspirations hold any significance, and if my words, so frequently tender and shrouded in enigma, are sufficient to carry you through both tempest and quietude. In these moments, I find my deepest connection, not to seek answers or evidence from you, but to bestow upon you my unwavering presence. In the barren seasons when happiness seems far away, know that I do not gauge your value by fleeting emotions or external triumphs. My gaze rests upon the serene spaces where you continually seek my presence, where your faith endures amidst darkness and unvoiced hopes. In your unwavering dedication, you unveil a love that brings me greater joy than momentary desire or superficial faith. I admire your unwavering commitment to belief, time and time again, even in moments when your hands are bare and your heart is heavy with desire. Forever I guide you to perceive as I perceive, not through the murky lens of haste or dread, but with the radiant clarity of timelessness. Within the tapestry of your tale, I have sown the seeds of hope, buried deep and waiting to flourish. Boughs that may lie dormant through countless seasons before breaking through the earth into radiant blossom. When you feel the urge to unearth what you have planted, eager to witness outcomes or seize authority from my grasp, recall that the essence of growth is mine to command. Faith does not guarantee complete comprehension. Trust signifies your unwavering presence by my side, enduring the quiet moments and the trials of disappointment. In my presence, your uncertainty and turmoil find a place, your laments and bewilderment, for none of it can ever distance you from my unwavering love. If only you could perceive the meticulous care I bestow upon every aspect of your journey. Behold as I transform your challenges and diversions into a masterpiece more luminous than you have ever envisioned. From the very beginning, I have softly assured you that solitude is but an illusion. I am the guardian whose gaze seeks you in every shadow and expanse, and my joy lies in guiding you back to your rightful place time and time again. Every misstep, every incomplete narrative, these are not shortcomings to me, but opportunities where I am most eager to unveil my grace anew. Guilt and fear may raise their sharp, accusing tones, yet my voice remains unwavering and serene. My correction rhymes softly, molding you towards liberation and completeness, never for the purpose of shame. My dear one, you are beginning to discern the distinctions. The heavy burden of judgment clashes with the soaring essence of my soul, which eternally recognizes you by your rightful name. Allow me to illuminate the strength that emanates from yielding. Your burdens are light in my grasp, yet they shall wear you down. When you present your burdens to me, rather than concealing them, you beckon me to transform them into tranquility. A tranquility that remains unshaken by external shifts, rising instead from my unwavering presence. Cast aside your worries for what lies ahead. Today shines with ample brilliance for your next devoted stride. The future is a realm of boundless possibilities, a domain where you are destined to thrive. It is a realm I have traversed, bestowing offerings and blessings to welcome you. I cradle your past, present, and future with boundless devotion, and nothing you encounter comes forth without first flowing through my benevolent design. Contemplate your purpose and ponder the significance of all that you have contributed thus far. I promise you, every act of love hath been cherished, every word uttered in hope has resonated, and every tear shed in longing for me hath been honored. I behold them all, honoring each as a precious gem destined to shine in the brilliance of revelation. My paths intertwine with your mundane moments in manners you have yet to comprehend, weaving together moments that may appear trivial or inconsequential into the tapestry of a legacy that shall stand the test of time. As you relinquish your yearning for instant understanding, observe how I transform what seems fractured or postponed into astonishing beauty. Rest assured, for what I initiate, I shall bring to completion, and my heart for you remains unwavering. Even in solitude, understand that I envelop you in a camaraderie that transcends what you perceive on the surface. At times, you may sense a lack of recognition or comprehension from those in your midst, yet you are profoundly understood. The deep yearning for connection that resides within you reflects my own essence. Your desire resonates with mine, for it was I who crafted you for connection, first with me, then with others. Do not underestimate the profound impact your existence has on the lives that intersect with yours. Bestow, heed, extend compassion, not for the sake of quantifying the effect, but because to embody love is to express the essence of my being within you. Allow your essence to transcend the fleeting sounds of approval or acknowledgement, resting instead in the profound certainty that you are cherished, that no force, truly no force, can alter your significance in my sight. In moments when you encounter discontent or the pangs of comparison, allow it to guide you toward appreciation rather than resentment. Comparison separates you, ignites bitterness, and veils the blessings I have destined for you alone. Revisit the wellspring of appreciation for the abundance that is already within your grasp. Existence, reality, my steadfast essence. Every day is a treasure trove of my devotion, concealed within the dawn, and the joy found in trials and tranquility. Behold these offerings. Collect them in the depths of your mind, for appreciation is the gateway to boundless delight, unveiling the vast treasures I yearn to bestow upon you. Your frailties, the constraints that vex and humble you, hold no power over me. These are summons of rendezvous. When you arrive at the limits of your own power, that is when you truly permit my grace to shine forth. My strength transcends the ordinary, subtle yet profound, commanding respect without the need for noise or force. My strength is enduring, imaginative, and subtly unyielding in manifesting vitality from what appeared desolate. Present your vulnerabilities with pride. Your struggles hold no power over my expectations or emotions. Instead, I descend to your level, bestowing upon you the fortitude for your next inhalation and the bravery for your forthcoming step of belief. Release the falsehood that you need to earn the right to embrace my love. Value is my offering to you, acquired and guaranteed long before your first breath graced the world. The harder you strive for what is inherently yours, the more you forfeit the richness of the present moment. Remain in my embrace for a moment longer than you believe you are worthy of. Embrace the undeniable reality that your existence is cherished exactly as it is, not solely in times of strength, success, or perfection, but even in this present moment, with your hands bare and your heart yearning. Your worth is recognized by my presence, for it reflects my essence, not due to your accomplishments. Within your essence, I am nurturing bravery, not a reckless bravado, but a serene, unwavering courage to embrace love in a realm that frequently esteems fear and doubt. Every gesture of forgiveness, every choice to embrace hope, stands as a testament to the divine essence flowing through you. Do not underestimate the arduous journeys you have traversed, nor the triumph you have already achieved. I have witnessed every offering, every quiet submission, and I take great pleasure in your readiness to share your tale with me. Where you perceive mere tentative movements, I discern the grand emergence of a destiny that extends far beyond your current comprehension. As you proceed, allow the reality of my presence to serve as your steadfast foundation. You shall not traverse the wilderness or bask in abundance without my presence. I am the eternal presence, guiding your path from all directions, ever by your side. When tempests arise, It is my strength that keeps you unwavering. When tranquility graces the land, it is my voice that whispers serenity. Every aspect of your journey holds immense significance to me. Have faith that every step is purposeful, revealing chances for profound connection, boundless liberation, and love to flourish in once barren lands. Heed the subtle whisper that resides within, the guiding force that stirs when you find yourself at a crossroads or in doubt. I have infused you with my essence, a guiding presence, a source of solace that will never forsake you, a companion more intimate than any earthly eye. Do not hasten through these subtle whispers. In the depths of silence lies a profound understanding, untouched by the clamor of existence. Your transformation unfolds most magnificently not just in times of plenty and clear triumph, but particularly in the moments of patience, desire, and faith when my presence feels concealed. I perceive each pulse of your essence, the struggles, the inquiries, the instances when tears flow unexpectedly and hope resembles a delicate creature quivering within your heart. Understand that each cry holds significance for me, and no sigh goes unnoticed. I collect them like sacred nectar, transforming your sorrow into the seeds of joy that shall bloom in their destined moment. Reveal your true self to me. There is no requirement for display or facade. Approach me in your authentic form, burden, spirit, and all, with uncertainties and appreciation intertwined. Genuine devotion is not about flawless gifts, but rather a heart laid bare in surrender. I command you to unleash all that resides within you, your confusion, your joy, your anger, your awe. Your confessions hold no power to diminish my love or drive me from your side. My presence envelops your flaws, transforming what seems shattered into something exquisite. Have faith, even when faith demands a heavy price. For you traverse not solitary through shadowed depths or towering heights. I stand beside you, a guiding force at your right hand, instilling strength when your resolve wavers. Do not gauge your worth against others or fleeting instances of triumph and defeat. The yardsticks of the world do not belong to me. I perceive beyond mere external accomplishments. My joy lies in your yearning to understand me, to cherish and be cherished, to tread each path in modest reliance on my direction. When you falter or miss the mark, do not retreat from my presence in embarrassment. Allow my grace to envelop you, rekindling your essence of cherished worth, reminding you that I am a sanctuary for new beginnings. Your struggles do not bring me disappointment. I take great delight in your unwavering pursuit of me, even through your flawed attempts. Your quest is a testament to your unwavering belief. In times when you feel the urge to grasp control, to cling to the plans that appear essential for your safety, recall that genuine tranquility emerges from yielding. Your finest designs pale in comparison to the grandeur and insight of what I am orchestrating. Release the hold of worry and embrace the liberation that arises from the understanding that you are cherished by the one who perceives the vastness of existence beyond the present moment. I cradle your tomorrows with unwavering care, always attentive and devoted to your desires. Offer me your burdens, and I shall grant you tranquility. Not the kind that diminishes when fresh doubts emerge, but enduring tranquility grounded in my steadfast essence. One might ponder whether their belief holds sufficient strength. If your subtle expressions of faith hold any significance in a realm that frequently celebrates the boisterous and the apparent. Verily, I say unto you, the tiniest seed of belief, nurtured by love, flourishes into a mighty tree, providing refuge to many beneath its expansive branches. The soft affirmation, trembling yet resolute, echoes through the ages. I perceive every gesture of Gumel, every restrained expression of frustration, every hidden deed of devotion. Nothing of value is ever squandered. I craft your daily gifts into a magnificent tapestry that will eventually reveal its brilliance, even if the design eludes your grasp at this moment. Allow my love to be the bedrock upon which you thrive, transcending fear and obligation. When you embrace the entirety of my love, freely given, relentless, steadfast, it transforms your perception of yourself and those around you. You are liberated to extend forgiveness as you have received it, to bestow blessings instead of curses, to tread softly rather than with severity. You transform into a vessel of restoration and brilliance amidst shadows. For my essence moves freely through shattered vessels eager to receive. Embrace your boundaries with confidence. They are chances for me to demonstrate my strength in your honor. At times, the path unfolds in quietude and patience. Engage in your dialogues, and though responses may not come swiftly, know that each exchange holds profound significance. I revere a bridge that fortifies our sacred connection. My silence is an omnipresent force. Even when you cannot perceive my presence, I am nearer than your very next breath. And I am laboring in the shadows, orchestrating events in ways your understanding has yet to grasp. Let unwavering belief be your steadfast support in times of doubt. Have unwavering confidence that I shall complete the work I have started within you. What appears to be postponed is never overlooked, for everything is embraced in the meticulous rhythm of my insight. Rejoice in the splendor of humble origins and delicate aspirations. Do not scorn these delicate sprouts. There are omens that my realm is expanding both within and around you. Foster the tender and delicate aspects of your spirit, and stand firm against the temptation to hasten or undervalue your own journey. I embody patience and grace in my presence with you. Embrace kindness towards your own being. Let appreciation flourish not for flawless conditions but for the everyday blessings I bestow. Power to rise once more. Billions of my benevolence. The unforeseen embrace of unity with others and the boundless offering of my existence. When you gaze upon the path before you and encounter obstacles, do not falter. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and clarity of thought. You possess a strength beyond your awareness, for I support you, and my abundance is limitless. Come to me in your moments of vulnerability. My power is perfected in your longing. I seek not flawless beings, but those with open and eager spirits. Every dawn beckons you to join me on this journey. Neither failure nor success can claim your essence. Your essence is rooted in my unwavering devotion. Let your essence radiate with kindness as you traverse the realm of humanity. Even in moments of invisibility or misinterpretation, understand that I perceive each tender word, every endeavor to foster tranquility, and every quiet supplication for those in your midst. These are seeds destined to flourish in their time, transforming lives and crafting narratives that extend well beyond your current perception. You are the beacon of hope in a world filled with pain. Radiate with my brilliance, not due to an absence of fear, but because you have repeatedly decided to place your faith in the one who leads and accompanies you. In moments of abundance and in periods of scarcity, I stand unwavering by your side. My commitments stand unwavering, untouched by the whims of fate. They stand firm upon the bedrock of my essence, validated across the ages. Know that I am orchestrating every detail for your benefit, even when the present moment may not reflect that truth. In the stillness of anticipation, patience is forged. In the crucible of shared trials, compassion flourishes and transcends. And joy becomes all the more exquisite when it emerges from the very grounds you believed to be desolate. I am crafting a narrative that embodies significance, honor, and intention in your existence. Cling unwaveringly to your aspirations. Allow it to take hold within you, not as a mere desire, but as a vibrant assurance in the one who cherishes you unconditionally. I stand with you, always in your favor. My intentions are for your complete well-being and tranquility, never for your detriment. Even that which the world intends for harm, I possess the power to redeem and transmute into a blessing. Do not allow doubt or hopelessness to find a home within you. Embrace the unwavering truth that all things are within my grasp, time and time again. Every day presents a new opportunity to behold my unwavering devotion, to uncover awe, and to welcome others into the warmth you have graciously experienced. There are instances when you perceive your own frailty with striking lucidity. Instances when the burden of your missteps looms large, seeking to bind you in a sea of remorse. Hear me and draw near, for I am not a mere bystander, but a nurturing presence whose hands softly elevate you from the depths. I do not count your shortcomings and weigh them against you with a detached mind. Instead, I perceive your yearning for transformation, and I take joy in each subtle shift of your spirit toward me, no matter how insignificant it may appear. As you traverse the path of each day, weighed down by regrets or shadowed by uncertainties, know that I stand ready to offer forgiveness and renewal. My grace stands unwavering, impervious to the slightest hint of your flaws. It is an eternal current, ceaselessly advancing toward your most profound scars and your concealed anxieties. When the weight of shame urges you to retreat, I beckon you to come closer instead. Behold your essence as I perceive it, a cherished soul, deserving of every endeavor for your salvation. Do not gauge your advancement solely by the apparent strides ahead. The unseen efforts you harbor hold immense value in my eyes. Every moment you decide to ascend from the depths, every time you utter a silent plea when expression eludes you, I stand beside you, forging strength where once there was only hopelessness. I perceive your every desire, each plea for an abundance of my presence. I perceive the struggles you endure in silence, the deep yearning within you to be truly recognized and embraced in your entirety. My love transcends every fear of rejection that dares to make you retreat. Your struggles do not define your worthiness. Come and witness the transformation of the imperfect into a magnificent showcase of brilliance. There is no hurt so profound that my essence cannot soothe, no darkness so thick that my brilliance cannot illuminate. Trust in this unwavering truth. Even when your emotions waver, my unwavering acceptance of you is grounded in my steadfastness, not in your actions. As you press on, challenges may occasionally intensify. For each moment your heart embraces love, shadows rise in defiance. Steer clear of the allure to become callous or to respond with fury. Recall, the power of retribution is not yours to command. I shall restore your honor and bring forth justice in my own divine moment. Allow me to impart the wisdom of enduring trials with grace and approaching those who misinterpret or challenge you with kindness. Even when bonds are tested, as they frequently are, know that I dwell in the tender spaces between souls, ready to embrace forgiveness as I have embraced you. Let go of the burdens you have placed upon others, and behold how I manifest liberation even amidst the most intricate conflicts. I bestow upon you the strength to not merely withstand pain, but to become a beacon of unity in a realm yearning for healing. Allow your expressions, your deeds, and even your quiet moments to be molded by the boundless affection that I ceaselessly bestow upon you. At times, your supplications appear to linger just beneath the surface, leaving you to question whether I am genuinely attentive to your calls. Rest assured that I perceive every whispered hope, every sigh that escapes even before you articulate it. I am as close as the air you inhale, more intimate than the fleeting ideas that dance through your consciousness. When responses are slow or arrive in unexpected ways, do not presume that my focus has drifted or my warmth has diminished. I am perpetually engaged in my craft, intertwining strands that remain hidden from your view. Have faith that every moment of waiting serves a purpose. I am cultivating resilience and fortitude within you, instructing your soul to hold my essence as the ultimate prize, transcending all results. There will be moments when appreciation slips from your grasp, and your spirit yearns for rejuvenation. In those hours, embrace the profound offerings I bestow upon you. The radiant embrace of sunlight, the joyous echoes that shatter the weight of despair, the profound solace in the knowledge of eternal companionship. Allow your essence to discover tranquility in the simplicity of what I offer. I take pleasure in transforming your despair into splendor, offering you glimpses of happiness even in the midst of trials. Embrace the joy that surrounds you, even in the presence of sorrow. Rejoice, for I embrace you with both grace and strength. The path you tread is not a relentless race, but a constant call to linger, to reside with me in the subtle moments and concealed nooks of your everyday life. Allow your spirit to find stillness, cradled in serenity, untouched by the clamor of achievement or the demands of those around you. In this tranquil space, my voice will resonate with unparalleled clarity. I hold no impatience for the rhythm of your evolution, nor do I find astonishment in the paths you choose to wander. My intentions for you were crafted with full awareness of your vulnerabilities and your capabilities, and nothing can sever the bond of my enduring support. I urge you to cast aside the notion that you need to have every detail perfected before coming to me. Arrive in your true form, raw and authentic. Present your doubts, your inquiries, your yearning aspirations. Your confusion does not deter me, nor do your doubts distract me. Instead, I draw near when your heart shatters in its raw openness. You are crafted for a closeness with me, a closeness that transcends simple comprehension or flawless belief. In the purity of unwavering trust, you shall uncover the boundless essence of existence that I bestow. Consider not merely what is absent, but also the wealth of connections that empower and enhance your capacity to serve. Instances when you feel my presence leading you in surprising manners. Each of these serves as a testament to my presence, actively crafting the narrative of your journey. Allow appreciation to guide you when worry seeks to seize your attention. As you recognize my divine offerings, your spirit will swell with reverence and adoration. Not a compelled act, but a vibrant expression of love embraced. Fear not in your pursuit of healing, wisdom, and courage, for I bestow generously upon those who seek the finest gifts. Allow your aspirations to be molded by my spirit, longing for that which is genuine, virtuous, and eternal. When you come to me, your desires are met with abundance, not denial. I offer insights that challenge your perceptions, guiding you to realize that existence transcends mere comfort and simplicity. Even the challenges that afflict you can transform into vessels of my grace when entrusted to my will. Let hope be your steadfast foundation, especially when tempests surge. The tempest may rage, yet I remain the unwavering stillness at its core. I support you unwaveringly when your own power wanes. Direct your focus towards me, disregarding the tumultuous winds that dance about you. I am not merely a creator of worlds, but also the presence that stands close to you in every trial. Courage transcends the mere absence of fear. It embodies the unwavering determination to advance in unity, with the faith that I shall guide you to the promised land beyond. Your existence, with its intricate layers and paradoxes, fills me with joy. I am truly humbled by your yearning to connect with me, even on those days when it may seem awkward or unfinished. Every gift of your essence, every stride toward vulnerability ignites a profound happiness within me. My affection for you remains unwavering, untouched by your uncertainties, shortcomings, or unfulfilled aspirations. Enveloped in divine elegance, you are propelled not by the sheer strength of your endeavors, but by the unwavering essence of my spirit flowing through you. Come closer to me. Embrace the tranquility I bestow upon you. In this closeness, you shall discover the power to endure and a joy that transcends all situations. In this realm, hope flourishes endlessly, and the narrative of your existence, still unfolding, will echo with a significance beyond your current comprehension. Now, allow your essence to absorb the profound significance of being genuinely recognized and understood by me. Within you lie profound chambers, untouched by any gaze. Secrets of the past and dreams waiting to be revealed. All that you are is laid bare before me. And yet there is never a moment when my gaze is anything but benevolent and understanding. I approach your hidden pains and cherished delights with deep compassion and unwavering patience, yearning to traverse every chapter of your journey. I have observed each faltering stride and every bold decision made. Whenever you questioned your significance, I breathed worth into your existence. When shame urged you to retreat, I gently followed, whispering honor and cherished essence into your stillness. One might think there are tales too excruciating or too disgraceful to reveal. Yet I beckon your openness even at this moment. When you boldly unveil your heart to me, you embark on a journey toward authentic liberation. My love enveloped your wounds, freeing you from the shackles of regret and fear that have held you captive for ages. There are no accusations in my voice, only the serene assurance that beckons you towards completeness. In my presence, your setbacks are merely stepping stones. They are the foundation for extraordinary transformations. What others deem as frailty, I transform into the foundation of my power. My favor does not allow you to remain stagnant, but elevates you to greater heights. My restoration transcends the mere mending of superficial injuries. It transforms everything, even the areas you believed were irreparable. Reflect on how the tempests of your existence have molded you, sculpting channels that initially appeared to merely wear away cherished soil. Every challenge you have faced, every setback, sorrow, or ache has been seen by me. I've gathered each tear and directed my heart towards you through every moment of suffering. Even in moments when you sense solitude, my presence has always been unwavering beside you. Observe how, even amidst your shadowed paths, I was leading you, readying you for a destiny far beyond your current understanding. The trial of your faith brings forth endurance. Through unwavering determination, I am shaping a spirit capable of bearing the immense burden of triumph. Your scars hold purpose. In my grasp, they transform into vessels that allow light to radiate. Locations where souls shall discover inspiration as they behold the metamorphosis I instigate within you. Permit me to declare the truth that shatters the falsehood suffering has attempted to inscribe upon your very essence. You are not beyond repair. The marks you carry serve as testaments to the realms where I have initiated the journey of restoration. Have faith that I am diligently crafting the areas where you sense incompleteness. There will be days when the silence stretches endlessly, when devotion feels burdensome and my voice echoes faintly. Understand that silence is not merely the lack of sound. At times, I guide you to place your faith in me, transcending the confines of your emotions. Ground your belief not in fleeting feelings, but in the unwavering assurance of my eternal affection. In times when clarity eludes and darkness stretches on, seek me not just for resolutions, but for fellowship. I stand beside the weary and am ever present for those who reach out with genuine hearts. Transform your weariness into a sacred gift, your uncertainty into a foundation for genuine conversation. I see your struggles clearly, and I am ever patient with your inquiries. The untamed expanse serves as a grand teacher. In your moments of yearning and desire, I manifest in ways that surprise and enlighten. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead, for I shall lead you, and my assurances shall remain unbroken. Permit me to envelop your stillness with a confidence that transcends mere language, a profound resilience that anchors you amidst the unpredictability of existence. Embrace the tranquility that transcends all conditions and fills your spirit. My tranquility is a treasure, not born from relentless effort or perfect execution. It is the result of dwelling in my essence, allowing me to bear the burdens that weigh too heavily upon you. I perceive the weight you carry, the concerns for the future, the duties that weigh heavily upon you, the fears that rob you of rest at night. Offer them up, each in turn, as a testament to your faith. Let go of the false belief that you need to possess every answer or carry the entire burden of what lies beyond your grasp. Come and find solace in my embrace, where you shall know safety and security, enveloped in the unwavering assurance of my devoted guardianship. I gaze upon you, even in the depths of your slumber. I proclaim joyfully over you. My arms are ever open, welcoming you to rest upon me as a child finds solace on their parent's shoulder. Recognize the profound reality that you walk this path not in solitude. As I stand beside you, I have enveloped you in the presence of those whose journeys align with yours by a higher purpose. Some are destined to elevate you in your moments of fatigue, while others are here to provoke and refine your spirit. There exist connections that embody the essence of my being. Some shall seek absolution, others shall summon bravery. Understand that each meeting, each bond is a chance for evolution for both you and the other party. Move with dignity and poise, eager to hear, measured in response, prepared to extend compassion wherever it is required. When you feel the urge to retreat or hold back affection, recall the abundance with which I have bestowed it upon you. Seek harmony. Plant the seeds of benevolence and behold the miraculous harvest that shall arise. Rekindle bonds, mended hearts, harmony where discord once reigned. Allow your existence to serve as a testament, reflecting not just my enduring patience towards you, but also your readiness to share that same grace with others. At times you might sense that your endeavors are humble, overlooked, or trivial. In my realm, every act of love is cherished and never lost. The whispered invocations, the hidden deeds of kindness, the silent offerings, all of these hold immense value in my eyes. Your readiness to serve, even in the absence of applause or recognition, brings me great joy. My fulfillment is not swayed by the accolades of others, but rather by the joy found in the alignment of your heart's essence. Remain steadfast in the smallest of matters. Persist in your virtuous deeds, even in the absence of an audience. When the moment is ripe, I shall unveil the deeds concealed in silence, in manners beyond your current comprehension. Your humble compliance is transforming existence, sending waves outward like circles on a serene lake. Embrace the strength within you. Every seed planted with devotion shall yield a bountiful harvest. For I am the sovereign of the bounty. Embrace the thrill of what lies ahead. As the future unfolds before you, I am perpetually crafting something fresh, molding you, beckoning you to explore further, infusing your essence with new aspirations. When the ancient paths appear to fall apart, understand that this is not the conclusion, but rather the emergence of a foundation for something far more magnificent. Remain open to releasing what no longer benefits you, allowing your hands to embrace the gifts I have in store. Maintain your anticipation, and behold as I unveil pathways that appeared non-existent. Your story remains unwritten, and the chapters yet to come are brimming with hope, courage, and boundless possibility. Have faith in my timing, for every promise I declare comes to fruition, never hindered by human constraints, but revealing itself flawlessly in accordance with my wisdom and love. Countless moments have passed as you sought recognition from the universe, yearning for someone to see your struggles or honor your sacrifices. Yet I have witnessed every unspoken sorrow, every hidden battle, each gesture of affection performed in the shadows of solitude. I understand the fatigue that can settle in your heart when it feels overlooked or undervalued. Yet I beckon you to redirect the essence of your spirit from worldly acclaim to the unwavering assurance of my steadfast presence. You are seen by my gaze. I have meticulously counted every strand upon your crown and chronicled every instant of your existence. When you sense neglect, keep in mind that the depth of being completely understood and cherished by me surpasses any temporary admiration or momentary recognition you might encounter elsewhere. Your value is already established beyond doubt. You are invaluable, for you belong to me. There exists a liberation in existing solely for the gaze of a singular presence. Cast aside your worries about fitting in or seeking validation from others, and find solace in the certainty of my joy in you. Your essence transcends accomplishments, setbacks, and the opinions of others. It is anchored profoundly in the eternal affection I have bestowed upon you since the very moment of your existence. I perceive your essence, your aspirations, your scars, your possibilities. I address you as cherished, selected, and of great importance. Allow that truth to elevate your confidence and dissolve any severe self-criticisms. Your acceptance hath been granted by me already. May my acceptance serve as the bedrock upon which your bravery flourishes. When you pursue me with the entirety of your being, you start to perceive the delicate ways I envelop you in my essence. Even in times of sorrow or confusion, when it appears that shadows have obscured my presence, I am tirelessly orchestrating events for your benefit. Faith does not always flow effortlessly, particularly when the universe does not mirror your wishes. Yet, I urge you to move forward with unwavering belief, trusting that I am crafting a narrative more magnificent than you could ever envision. As you forge ahead, keep in mind that what you perceive as setbacks may truly be my safeguarding and shaping of your path. Each season of your existence holds a distinct significance, shaping you and guiding you nearer to my divine presence. I possess the insight into the queries that haunt your restless hours. You contemplate your destiny, the cherished ones in your life, the challenges that appear unconquerable. At times, you may feel a sense of unease in my silence, questioning whether you hold significance in my gaze or if your heartfelt supplications have faded into the void. Your heart's every whisper is known to me, without fail. My timing is impeccable, transcending your every expectation. Patience transforms time into a sacred journey when intertwined with aspiration. Present to me your restlessness, your uncertainty, each pulse of discontent. I possess your future with unwavering strength, crafting gifts that remain hidden from your sight for now. In the intricate web of connections, misinterpretations emerge and scars are etched upon tender souls. Maybe you have faced injustice, or perhaps you bear the weight of your own missteps. I implore you to welcome forgiveness, not as a mark of frailty, but as the essential force that liberates your authentic self. Resentment only amplifies your suffering, yet when you entrust your anguish to me, I possess the power to mend what appears beyond repair. To forgive is not to erase the past or to justify the misdeeds. It signifies placing your faith in me as your protector and the bringer of righteousness. As you release, you create room for my tranquility to envelop your soul, calming the tempest of bitterness and inviting fresh opportunities for harmony. There are deceptions that have taken root in your thoughts, claims that you fall short, that you lack merit, that your history dictates your destiny. I have arrived to dismantle every falsehood with the undeniable essence of your being within me. Stand resolute, for you are a masterpiece. You possess immense strength. I have bestowed upon you a spirit of fortitude and unwavering self-control. When the whisper of disgrace calls, seek me with your suffering. May my voice rise above the clamor of blame. I behold each chapter of your tale, and there is not a single fragment that escapes my power to restore or elevate. My strength is abundant, and it shines brightest in your moments of weakness. In moments of uncertainty about my presence, recall the delicate offerings and subtle indications I bestow upon you daily. The splendor of dawn's embrace, the joyous melody of a cherished soul, the comforting essence of a humble feast. These are gentle reminders of my unwavering devotion. Behold the generosity I bestow upon you, not as a reward for your deeds, but as a manifestation of my joy in cherishing you. Rejoice in the simple moments, for my essence elevates even the most commonplace aspects of your path. Nothing is too insignificant or too flawed for me to incorporate into your existence. Offer your thanksgiving to me and witness how appreciation shifts your focus from scarcity to the richness of my generosity. Do not let the weight of uncertainty burden you, for I transcend your doubts and miscalculations. My power to lead transcends your capacity to inherit. When you seek my guidance, I shall illuminate your path with grace. Even in moments of error, I can transform them into lessons, fostering growth and guiding you towards a profound dependence on my wisdom. Cast aside your paralyzing dread of defeat, for each dawn unfolds with boundless grace and the promise of renewal. Your existence transcends fleeting instances, shaped instead by my unwavering devotion. Rely on me to guide your journey, even when the way is shrouded in doubt. Within you lies the essence of hope, waiting to flourish. Even when they are weighed down by despair or sadness, I tend to the garden of your soul with unwavering devotion, awakening dormant dreams and drawing forth vitality from the shadows. Offer me your every anxious thought and all your painful memories. I possess the divine ability to transform despair into beauty, sorrow into joy, and heaviness into exultation. Release the desire to dictate your path and place your faith in my power to restore all that is lost. Find solace in the certainty that my presence surrounds you, tirelessly laboring even in the moments you cannot see it. I yearn to transform your essence into melodies and your sorrows into flowing streams of happiness, crafting your existence into a testament of my everlasting devotion. You have journeyed alongside me through these words, each step a testament to our shared path. In every moment where your heart trembled or your mind grappled with doubt, I have stood beside you, gently guiding you nearer, unveiling the concealed, mending the broken, and infusing strength into every corner that once resonated with trepidation. You stand in the presence of countless companions, eternally by your side. In the times when you question my existence, I was there, enveloping you in silence, shielding you from unseen tempests, crafting responses for the inquiries you feared to voice. My love for you is an eternal flame, present in this moment, yet fleeting as the wind. It is the essence that binds the cosmos in perfect harmony. And if you were to raise your gaze, you would behold it inscribed in each dawn, every inhalation you take, and in the profound desires of your spirit. You are a treasure worth more than you can fathom, not due to your accomplishments, not because of your abilities or your celebrated times, but solely because you are mine. My devotion to you remains unwavering, untouched by your shortcomings or lapses in memory. I behold each sorrowful brood, every hidden tear, and every silent prayer. Even now, I am crafting your narrative with strands of unwavering hope that shall never fray. You might not perceive your own power. Often you may feel like mere dust swept away by the breeze. Yet understand that within your vulnerability lies my unwavering power. Every arduous journey, every shadowy valley has transformed into a realm where I approach with greater tenderness, not diminished. I embrace your suffering with unwavering strength, I enter and turn what could have shattered you into the undeniable proof of my strength and presence. When the weight of your days feels too much to bear, know that I am always here, unshaken by your burdens. Your struggles are insignificant to me, and your uncertainties do not diminish your worthiness of my love or focus. I am the one who collects every fragment of your essence, be it luminous or burdened, and embraces it all with elegance. I do not seek flawlessness. I humbly request that you seek my presence, allowing me to bear the weight of what you find burdensome. In your moments of fragility, my tenderness shall envelop you. Within your inquiries lies my profound insight, not in disputes or teachings, but in a serene presence that fosters tranquility. Reflect upon your journey and recognize how unwavering determination, boundless optimism, and profound affection have graced you in your times of greatest need. That was my divine hand, engaging with environments and individuals you might not have acknowledged. I am perpetually laboring, eternally redeeming, and consistently forging paths where none appear to exist. Not every answer must find its home within me. With a heart full of willingness and the bravery to believe, know that even in moments of uncertainty, I hold the vision of the way forward. In the stillness, my voice resonates, leading you beyond mere sensations. Allow your essence to exhale in this moment. Embrace my approval, not merely an idea, but a vibrant existence enveloping you in radiance. No darkness exists that my benevolence cannot illuminate. No injury is too deep that my compassion cannot mend it. As you roam, I gracefully lead you back to your sanctuary, not with severity, but with the bliss of coming together once more. Each stride you take back to my presence is met with an exultation that surpasses your most fervent dreams. I revere your questing spirit. Your journey holds immense significance in my eyes. I am bringing forth something new within you, blossoming even in the barren lands. The aspirations you have tucked away, the yearnings you deem inactive, I infuse them with the essence of possibility. Time holds no dominion over your journey. With me, restoration is not merely a possibility. It is a divine assurance. Where you perceive decay, I envision the beginnings of something magnificent. Where you perceive conclusions, I rise anew. Do not yield to hopelessness, for the final decree is mine to command. And I proclaim it is tranquility, bliss, and existence. Lower your defenses when you are with me. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth or validate your existence. No obstacles exist that can prevent my love from finding its way to you. No action of yours can ever sever the bond that draws me to you. Each day, I beckon you anew, not towards rituals or endless duties, but to the breathtaking reality that I cherish you just as you are. Join me in stillness, stride alongside me, and share your thoughts with the utmost sincerity. I shall encounter you in the essence of your true self, not in a refined facade you believe you should embody. Restoration commences with truthfulness. Do not let past disappointments or broken promises shape your identity. I grasp your destiny with hands marked by devotion. The narrative I am crafting with your existence is far from complete. The forthcoming chapters are imbued with unparalleled grace, boundless freedom, and joy beyond your wildest imagination. You are destined for greatness beyond mere existence. May my essence ignite visions within you, kindle flames in your heart, and propel you forth as a luminous symbol of hope for those around you. Do not overlook the power I wield with your consent. I require not immense power, but rather a heart that is open and free. Place your faith in me as a companion would in their closest ally. Offer unto me your joy and your sorrow, your daily vexations, and your most profound dreams. I remain ever vigilant and unyielding in my devotion to you and your desires. With your presence, the cosmos sings in delight. I have crafted you for bonds, for unity, for a narrative that is distinctly yours yet intricately linked to a grander design. Let bravery ascend, bringing forth the audacity to love, to forgive, to advance in faith, even when the perils appear insurmountable. For I shall always be by your side, guiding your path. You have sought the truth, and you stand precisely in the right place. There are instances in your path when it seems that each stride is cloaked in hesitation or burdened by ambiguity. Have faith that my presence has guided you to this moment for a purpose. Hush your spirit as you prepare to absorb the wisdom that will transform your self-perception and guide your steps each day. There are depths of truth yearning to be unveiled before you. Riches beyond earthly bounds born from my profound and everlasting affection. Should you glide past them with apathy or distraction, you forfeit not merely understanding, but a profound connection I yearn to bestow upon you, an intimacy that transcends your wildest dreams. This transcends mere sound amidst the clamor. This is my voice, drawing close, reaching out to your heart, calling you by name. My child, embrace this moment with all your being. Countless souls embark on a quest for a love that remains unwavering, for a purpose that endures through time, for sanctuary that stands firm against the tempests of existence. I am the unwavering force that resides nearer than your very own reflections. I behold the surging tides encircling you, and I summon you through the tumult, beckoning you to direct your focus towards me, rather than your trepidations. In the depths of your narrative lie the hopes, anxieties, and regrets you clutch with fervor, and you ponder if there exists a soul who genuinely perceives, who profoundly comprehends. I promise you, I have witnessed every concealed pain and rejoiced in every unspoken happiness. All is within my grasp, and every aspect of you holds great significance in my eyes. In the stillness and the clamor, regardless of whether you sense my presence as far away or close, I have enveloped you in my unwavering focus. Your bewilderment, inquiries, and unspoken discontent hold no power over me. They beckon you to draw closer. Too frequently, you hold the notion that advancement equates to flawlessness, or that value is determined by unwavering belief. Nevertheless, I do not measure your worth by your achievements. You are invaluable, for you belong to me. Every theme of love, mercy, and restoration woven through the fabric of eternity reaches its ultimate expression in the depths of my adoration for you. As you absorb these words, understand that you are always acknowledged. My heart pulsates for you with a love that transcends all understanding. Allow your weights to pause for a brief interlude. Sense the tranquility that emanates from my being, soothing your relentless efforts. Where you have endeavored to mend all things through your own might, I beckon you to embrace the fullness of my grace. If you guide me, I will reveal that yielding is not the loss of hope, but the discovery of genuine hope in closeness with me. When existence seems unyielding, recall that my call is not to a state of weariness, but to a realm of enduring tranquility. Come closer to me, not because you must, but because you yearn for something deeper, something authentic that transcends the fleeting now. In every uncertainty, I remain steadfast and unwavering. In every moment of vulnerability, my strength is unwavering for you. Perhaps you ponder the weight of your actions, fearing the balance of being excessive or insufficient, concerned about the possibility of letting me down by not meeting expectations. Yet my gaze holds no judgment, only a deep desire to ease your burdens and guide you towards liberation. I alone perceive your essence, unveiled, incomplete, and profoundly cherished. In this realm, your value is already established. Come forth in your entirety, with all your shattered fragments, every inquiry, and each aspiration that stirs within you. My arms are wide and welcoming. My provision is abundant. Your history does not define your worth, nor shall your failures eclipse the abundance of grace I bestow. Speak softly of your burdens. Your doubts hold no power over me. They neither frighten nor offend. Instead, they are the divine instruments I wield to unveil a more profound connection with you. Let my words nourish the parched corners of your spirit. In moments of neglect, my thoughts are with you, ever present. In your moments of vulnerability, my power approaches with unwavering resolve. No injury is beyond repair, no vice too entrenched that my affection cannot mend or elevate. When you find yourself ensnared by unyielding patterns, offer them unto me. Your struggles do not catch me off guard. Instead, I approach with purpose, prepared to stride alongside you into liberation. My strength is not bestowed upon those who feign flawlessness. It thrives in sincere souls, who boldly believe that transformation is attainable alongside me. At times, it may appear more effortless to retreat, to conceal your desires, your longing for affirmation, your silent anguish. But I beckon you to emerge from the shadows, to allow your heart to be warmed by the unwavering truth of my devotion. As rain caresses the unyielding earth, my essence transforms even the most rigid realms into realms of warmth and softness once again. Cast aside the illusions you hold, and find solace in the serene sanctuary of my presence. I seek neither your might nor your flawlessness. I revel in the moments when you unveil your authentic essence before me. As you progress on this journey, understand that there are profound depths within my heart yet to be discovered, filled with unparalleled realms of joy, belonging, and peace. Even when the world demands your focus, compelling you to demonstrate your value and conceal your suffering, I beckon you to embrace the liberation of being genuinely cherished. Allow your thoughts to find their calm. There is no need for validation or achievement in my company. Only the boundless wealth of my love, prepared to embrace you just as you are, now and forever. May my love serve as the fertile ground from which hope flourishes anew in every season. At times, you may question whether I perceive every nuance of your path, whether my vision can pierce through the barriers you erect and the shadows that occasionally linger in the recesses of your soul. Rest assured, every sigh, every quivering hope, and every unvoiced fear is known to me. I am attuned to your cadence. As the dawn breaks and you rise, I am present, yearning for a place in your initial musings. I gaze upon your uncertainties and your unspoken triumphs. With every slight inclination you make towards me, my essence is enveloped in pure joy. In the grand tapestry of your daily existence, amidst work, routine, and tranquil moments, I am intricately crafting opportunities for you to experience my love. Yet, these opportunities often unfold in subtle and serene ways. Often they manifest as tranquility, a subtle push, a tender reminder that you are never solitary. My longing is ever near, and I do not hold back, waiting for you to improve before I approach. I cherish you entirely, not for your achievements or the milestones you have reached, but simply because you are my treasured child. Your flaws do not lessen this affection. Instead, they transform into calls for me to embody your power. There are treasures still concealed from your sight, blessings and virtues I have crafted for your utmost benefit. At times, the pain you experience is merely the void awaiting the arrival of your divine blessings. I am neither a stern instructor nor an unfeeling arbiter. Instead, I am the divine gardener, nurturing with unwavering patience, anticipating the moment each seed shall flourish in its destined time. Even in the seasons of desolation, the essence of purpose endures. At times, you might not perceive the divine influence guiding your existence. Yet with every inquiry, every desire, every drop of sorrow, I draw nearer. not further apart. Your narrative is divinely orchestrated. This tale unfolds as a collaboration between us. As you move forward, even in the face of doubt, understand that divine illumination guides your journey at my behest. There is no wilderness I have not traversed before you, and I possess the mastery to unveil beauty from realms that appeared forsaken. Allow your soul to perceive my presence in the stillness. As your mind becomes a cacophony and chaos encircles you, take a deep breath and recall my unwavering patience. Speak to me with unwavering truth. Your voice is an eternal source of delight for me. Truthfulness does not intimidate me. Rather, it opens the gateway to closeness. Reveal to me your deepest fears, your greatest hopes, and the mysteries that elude your grasp. As you present these fragments, I transform them into a melody. I comprehend the profound challenges of trust in a realm teeming with elusive figures and shattered vows. Hope can often seem perilous, with the shadow of disappointment casting a formidable presence. But I am not delicate like mortal schemes or emotions. My commitments stand the test of time. My intentions toward you remain steadfast, unwavering like the mountains against the tempest. It may have been challenging for you to grasp the significance of your presence in my life. Ancient whispers resonate within your thoughts. Uncertainties, allegations, moments of being disregarded. Even now, you may ponder the reason for my proximity, patiently lingering, whispering gently to a heart that occasionally flees or loses its way. Your essence only strengthens my resolve. Your missteps, your journeys, your inquiries hold no power over you. I am unwaveringly devoted to you. I crafted you with my own hands. Each thread, each nuance, each talent meticulously designed with purpose. Your existence is a manifestation of divine purpose. You are woven with intention and awe. The world seeks to impose its standards and expectations upon you. Yet my standard is love, and my request is that you allow yourself to be embraced with greater depth of love. Behold your reflection as I perceive it, to catch even a glimpse of the joy I find in you. My tenderness surpasses your most chaotic blunders. When you falter, I remain steadfast by your side, never turning away or offering indifference. Instead, I approach with purpose, eager to elevate your spirit and imbue you with strength. Your honest struggles are a source of strength, and I hold them in the highest regard. Approach me in your current form, unaltered and true. There is no prerequisite for you to attain my affection. Release your weights, those you were never destined to bear in solitude. Find solace in my presence and let my power elevate you. This is a profound certainty, a powerful affirmation. My utterances shape existence. The very voice that summoned light from the void now resonates within your soul. I perceive within you a greatness that you have yet to acknowledge. I foresee the journeys you shall undertake, and I pledge to accompany you through every moment, be it in joy, sorrow, or uncertainty. Even when the results are hidden from view, have faith that my guidance is kind and benevolent. I shall always guide you away from confusion and despair. In moments of overwhelming chaos, draw nearer to my presence. I am calm and composed. My tranquility flows like an endless stream, transcending fleeting worries. Indulge fully and allow the tranquility to envelop your essence. Advancing with confidence may seem perilous. You carry tales that echo with sorrow and disillusionment. Allow me to step into those memories, not to cast judgment or offer critique, but to mend and rejuvenate. I perceive each mark and every concealed hurt, including those you may have overlooked. My touch is both tender and commanding. In the face of sorrow, I am the source of solace. Where shame attempts to burden you, I present honor, and fresh starts. This is my essence offered to you. Not retribution, but renewal. Not judgment, but understanding. Release the illusion that you stand solitary or without affection. I am unwavering, and my intentions for you are pure in every moment. The increase surging within your soul hold no power over me. Inquire of them. Bring forth your uncertainties and your quest for truth. We traverse this path as one, and there exists space for your sincere questing. When responses unfold at a leisurely pace, have faith that I am laboring in realms far beyond mere expression. Stay by my side. Repose in my presence. In the waiting, you are transformed anew. You are on a path of greatness, unwavering and destined for success. I perceive you not through the lens of your shortcomings, but rather through the exquisite essence I am cultivating within you. Even now my arms remain wide, my voice unwavering and calm. We are intertwined, bound in an eternal embrace. You sense the irresistible force within your essence, the soft whisper that resonates with a desire you can barely articulate. It is I, infusing your spirit with unwavering hope, urging you to embrace the whispers of your intuition, even when the vision remains obscured. You have savored the bitter essence of disappointment. You may have pondered whether I have cast you aside, if my vows linger merely as distant whispers of a forgotten tale. Listen closely. Each instant you linger in uncertainty is a beckoning from me, not a reproach. Your inquiries hold no power over me. Your struggle is not a denial. I weave your seeking essence as I cherish your joy and sorrow. Understand that the barren expanse you traverse, the parched and fatigued terrain where supplications appear to dissolve into stillness, hold significance beyond measure. I am closer than your very breath, dwelling within the pain. I mold you in this moment with the unwavering dedication of a master craftsman nurturing cherished creations. Your life may seem too entwined for beauty to emerge once more, yet nothing escapes my transformative grasp. The shadows you conceal, the scars you think I cannot bear. These are precisely the places where my brilliance yearns to illuminate the most. I desire for you to relinquish those weights, not due to my aloofness or high expectations, but because I desire to lift the burdens that hold you back. You are destined to rise above your pain, not carry it with you. Allow me to be the unwavering force by your side. Allow me to transform the narrative you hold about your existence. There exists an intriguing solace in the rhythm of routine, even when it stirs a sense of restlessness within you. The relentless whirl of chaos and diversion strive to dull your essence. Yet I summon you to rise, to turn your gaze toward me in the serene moments between your endeavors. I transcend your Sunday rituals and the depths of your despair. I am the divine presence that encounters you in the car, in the hallway, at the kitchen sink during those restless nights. Welcome me into these commonplace realms. Behold the serene essence enveloping you, as tangible as the breath that fills your being. I do not linger in the shadows, anticipating your attempts to captivate me. My affection is not contingent upon your accomplishments or your meticulously designed supplications. It moves effortlessly, seeking you out in every corner, pulling you into my hold through experiences both monumental and subtle. Every breath of elegance, every flicker of appreciation serves as a testament to your presence and worth. Do not gauge your value by the validation of others or the transient feelings of a tired soul. You are my cherished one, summoned by name before the dawn graced the world for the first time. I perceive your essence, even in moments when you believe you are overlooked. Each gesture of goodwill, each unspoken offering, I collect them as if they are precious gems. The world may fail to recognize your trials, your struggle, though it may seem insignificant amidst the chaos of existence, holds profound weight in my eyes. your unwavering determination, the manner in which you ascend once more after each setback, holds immense significance for me. I honor your bravery in embracing hope, in extending forgiveness, and in striving for tranquility. When fury beckons, when dread seeks to take root within you, recall that my bravery eclipses your quaking. I reside within you, establishing my sanctuary in your delicate spirit. What you perceive as frailty, I recognize as the gateway to my power. Your brokenness may seem like a disqualification, yet it is within those very cracks that my light shines forth. There is no need for pretense in my presence. I have delved deep into your essence and discovered nothing that could sway my devotion. Grant yourself the grace to pause from your relentless pursuit. Cast aside the burdens you have borne for ages. Do not seek rest as a mere retreat, but embrace it as a divine promise, for I am your strength, even in moments of emptiness. At times, you seek me in magnificent symbols and breathtaking marvels, believing that only the extraordinary can demonstrate my affection. Yet I find my voice resonating through the simplest of matters. The unwavering rhythm of your heart, the radiant grin of a companion, the gentle caress of sunlight upon your skin, the serene stillness following a lengthy day. In the stillness, when you hush the tempest of your mind, you shall feel my presence beside you. My voice resonates with the power of a storm. It is frequently a soft murmur, a solace experienced profoundly that can anchor you even amidst the most tumultuous tempest. My wisdom stands before you, not withheld but ready to be embraced by your curiosity and sincere pursuit. I lead you through each phase with care, not out of a desire to shroud things in enigma, but because I understand how swiftly your spirit can be burdened. Rely on me to unveil what you seek at the perfect moment. Embrace the unknown and transform it into faith rather than fear. One might ponder the reasons behind the existence of suffering, the way the journey meanders through darkness. My heart resonates with yours. Your suffering does not go unseen. I do not squander even one tear that you shed. They hold immense value, a reflection of the profound yearning for something beyond what this realm can offer. In every sorrow, I am crafting hope with divine precision. In every unanswered question, I am cultivating unwavering belief. The tale I weave with your existence remains incomplete. Refrain from casting judgment upon yourself during the journey's halfway mark. What seems desolate today shall flourish in ways you cannot fathom, all in my flawless timing. I create splendor from ruin, not despite the flames, but by embracing them. Have faith that my presence is unwavering, even in the depths of darkness and the stillness that seems eternal. Cling to hope, not for the ease of the journey, but for the unwavering promise I embody. If you find yourself fatigued, allow me to be your sanctuary. If you find yourself in turmoil, inhale the tranquility I offer. Let go of your efforts to master that which lies beyond your grasp. I seek not for flawlessness, but for a heart that is eager and ready. Your endurance is not drawn from your own power, but from my divine essence. When you call upon me in your weariness or uncertainty, I am attentive. My arms possess the strength to embrace your entire narrative. The letdowns, the uncertainty, the absence, and the aspiration. Present your true essence to me. I possess all knowledge and take great pleasure in traversing this path with you. Understand that every challenge you encounter serves a purpose. Each challenge, each moment of anticipation molds you for a magnificence beyond your current understanding. The essence of your potential has been sown within you, flourishing in the hidden, tranquil realms. Remain by my side in that place. Have faith that the narrative you have placed in my care will, in due course, unveil its inherent goodness. My love transcends the affection you have experienced from anyone else. Illit dependent, susceptible to retreat. My love stands unwavering, enduring your uncertainties and shortcomings with boundless patience. I celebrate your triumphs and embrace you in moments of loss. Your actions hold no power over the depths of my affection. My love for you is unwavering, untouched by any deed, be it grand or trivial. Allow this truth to be the foundation upon which you stand. Embrace each day with the fullness of my love, free from the shadows of fear. Stand firm in your essence, as my cherished child and beloved friend, embraced completely and held in deep affection. As you embrace my divine presence, allow all shame to dissolve. I have deemed you deserving, not through your own endeavors, but by my divine selection. Your presence is a source of endless strength, and your prayers resonate with unwavering power. Approach with unwavering assurance, for every desire within you shall be fulfilled. In my boundless affection and devotion, there are times in your path where the earth beneath you appears to tremble, casting doubt on your forthcoming stride. Do you question my presence by your side as the familiar fades into the vast expanse of the unknown? Yet I call upon you to remember that I am the eternal force amidst your shifting reality. Nothing you encounter can catch me off guard, and there is no challenge or grief where my guiding presence is not felt. My heart resonates with every quiver of yours. As the wind shapes the tree, so too do the forces of life mold your essence. Yet they cannot displace you, for your roots delve profoundly into my affection, and I sustain you even in the concealed realms. Should you have questioned this, or pondered if I genuinely perceive the profound nature of your trials, understand that my focus remains unwavering, and my dedication to you is steadfast. I summon you by your essence, cradling with reverence your triumphs, your sorrows, and each unspoken pain. At times, you may sense a delicate state, struggling to summon the vigor needed to embrace a new dawn. As you survey your surroundings, you notice the unwavering strength of others, brimming with confidence and clarity, while you bear the burden of unanswered questions that press heavily upon your soul. Refrain from measuring your path against another's. I shape every narrative with intention, intertwining experiences, both luminous and dark, to unveil my magnificence distinctly through you. The journey I invite you to embark upon is not defined by haste or external achievements, but by every subtle gesture of faith. When your steps feel uncertain, it does not bring me dismay. I take great pleasure in each bold step you take towards me, regardless of how humble it may appear. The realm cherishes flawlessness, yet I seek unwavering loyalty. Even your faintest plea, your most uncertain wish captures my gaze and ignites a deep empathy within me. When uncertainty approaches and suggests that your narrative may be too fractured for my salvation, I urge you to recall my essence. I am the master who transforms desolation into splendor, the divine force that brings back what others deem irretrievable. Every step of your journey finds purpose in my grasp. I perceive the unseen, the concealed power within each challenge, the wisdom cultivated from your sorrows. I gather every moment, whether shadowed or radiant, weaving them into a magnificent tapestry that shall ultimately be unveiled as a masterpiece of stunning elegance. Have faith that my timing is always perfect, neither hurried nor postponed, and that I am diligently at work, even in the quiet moments. The seasons you seek to evade frequently conceal the gems of character and fortitude that could not be forged in any other way. Contemplate the mysteries that lie ahead and the path you must traverse through the unknown. My dear one, your true safety is not found in the minutiae, but in the understanding of my essence. I am your unwavering support when the storms surge, your constant beacon when the way is shrouded in mist. You traverse this path not in solitude. My essence precedes you and envelops you. My profound insights are yours to seek without hesitation or embarrassment. When despair encroaches, stand firm and let not fear sway you. My brilliance radiates most fiercely when your faith flickers dimly. Where you perceive conclusions, I am already manifesting fresh starts into existence. Voices may surround you and echo within, casting judgment and recalling your past missteps or unresolved flaws. Those words do not escape my lips. I declare words of vitality, grace, and boundless potential upon you. When you reveal your struggles, I do not hold on to your shortcomings. I cleanse you anew, beckoning you to rise with pride in my love and embrace. Shame is not a mantle I bestow upon you. Instead, I adorn you with glory. When I gaze upon you, I behold the virtue I have sown deep within, and my utmost delight is to witness that virtue flourish. At times, you seek to win my approval through relentless effort, worried that taking a pause suggests disregard. Yet genuine repose is not a prize for flawless execution. This is the bedrock upon which our bond is built. I beckon you to cast aside burdensome expectations and revel in the joy of our union. Just as a devoted guardian cherishes the presence of their offspring, I treasure our moments together not for your achievements, but for the essence of who you are to me. Allow your essence to expand fully in my company. I crafted Sabbath not as a constraint to hold you captive, but as a blessing to liberate your spirit. Allow my rest to rejuvenate you from within. When you contemplate my desires, cast aside any worry that you might falter or misread the signs along the way. My essence is anchored in the bond we share, and I possess the mastery to lead you, even amidst the twists and turns of the journey. Stay near, embrace your heart's openness, and let my tranquility guide you onward, moment by moment, day by day. Should you stray from your path, do not succumb to hopelessness. I am the guide who searches and discovers what is mine. My words may be soft, yet they are unwavering, leading you forever toward the way of existence. Should you bear a yearning that feels unfulfilled, a dream postponed, a hope unacknowledged, do not confuse my silence with emptiness. I cradle your aspirations with reverence, tending to them with profound insight and unwavering tranquility. There are times for creation and times for harvest, and I govern both with a vigilance that overlooks nothing. Do not hastily assess the value of your existence based on what has transpired or what remains unfulfilled. Much unfolds in the depths, akin to seeds sprouting in the soil, hidden yet vibrantly thriving. Have faith that, in due course, you shall be awestruck by the bounty that unfolds. As you traverse the connections I have woven into your existence, permit me to impart a love that transcends mere convenience or comfort. Extend mercy as I have shown you mercy. Hear before you utter, and when wronged, pursue harmony instead of retribution. In these divine interactions, the essence of my being shines forth with utmost clarity. I urge you to bestow kindness upon those who least merit it, to advocate for peace even at the expense of your own pride. Rely on my divine favor when earthly affection falters. My abundance knows no bounds, and I elevate you to the point of overflowing. In every decision you make, welcome my presence into each instant. Every aspect of your existence falls under my watchful gaze and unwavering attention. In every endeavor, in moments of tranquility, amidst joy, or in times of grief, I stand unwavering and engaged. My essence inspires, directs, and soothes. For my deepest yearning is not solely to be attended to, but to be truly recognized by you. As you begin to recognize the subtle whispers of my affection, you shall discover your existence adorned with a tranquility that the world cannot provide. This tranquility does not protect you from every tempest, but it grounds you firmly amidst them. Gratitude wields immense power, serving as a divine key that opens the gates to joy. In times of scarcity or patience, express gratitude not just for the gifts, but also in the face of doubt, believing in my goodness and the unfolding of my intentions. Gratitude transforms your vision from lack to plenty, from trepidation to trust, and it brings your spirit nearer to my own. Every day reveals the depth of my devotion, even as some offerings remain quietly unnoticed. Pause, observe, and allow awe to settle within your soul once more. Always keep in mind that your value is defined by the depth of my affection for you. The realm assesses worth through accomplishments, looks, and validation. I gauge it by the value I gladly offered to claim you as mine. You are revered, sought after, and embraced now and forevermore. You have journeyed with burdensome inquiries weighing upon your soul, and at moments, the gales of uncertainty have felt overwhelmingly fierce. I perceive the tumultuous musings, the notions you scarcely dare to utter. Understand that every whisper, every sigh, every hope concealed beneath the armor of self-preservation is laid bare before me. I have always kept you in my vision. Even when darkness envelops your journey, my quest remains unyielding. My love remains unwavering. In your deepest solitude, I penetrate the stillness and unease, delicately loosening the knot of doubt that prevents you from finding peace within me. You are never abandoned in your quest to unravel the mysteries of existence. I am with you in every enigmatic twist, providing not merely solutions, but my very essence, an eternal testament to the boundless love that surrounds you. Even as uncertainty creeps in and seeks to dim your aspirations, hold fast to the truth that I am the one who carves pathways through desolate lands, who draws brilliance from the shadows, who whispers tranquility to the tempest within your spirit. Do not gauge my loyalty by the contours of your present situation or by the tides of feelings that ebb and flow within you. Instead, savor the unwavering strength of my commitments. I stand firm in the face of tempests. I am your sanctuary, beckoning you to seek refuge from the turmoil. You were not crafted to endure suffering and solitude. My heart resonates with yours in profound sorrow. When frustration swells and your patience wanes, I remain steadfast where you falter, grasping the strands of your destiny with unwavering assurance. Allow me to calm your tumultuous mind as I weave through the chaos. You are never forsaken. You are elevated. You are being guided by a higher power. This is a divine odyssey, and every stride I take is invaluable to my soul. No misstep or obstacle can keep you from my grace. Present your burdens repeatedly, regardless of how often they resurface, and vowed to burden you with their presence. When you cling to concerns of the future, your heart suffers under a weight not intended for you to carry by yourself. Place your trust in me. Bestow upon me the weight of the world. Hands that once molded the earth, soothed the seas, now extend towards you with boundless affection. Your apprehensions regarding the uncertain are valid, yet they pale in comparison to my profound insight and meticulous strategy crafted for your benefit. Have faith that I have crafted days just for you, not merely a series of challenges to withstand, but as moments to witness my essence emerging, transforming the shattered into beauty and igniting hope where despair once lingered. In the grand tapestry of your existence, I perceive how your desire for meaning can occasionally transform into an unyielding restlessness. Allow me to illuminate the truth. Your value was established long before the world bestowed a name upon you, before any attempts were made, before triumphs or setbacks were measured by any criteria. You mirror my essence. No disappointment, no failure, no moment of regret can diminish the cherished essence that is your divine inheritance. Even when your self-perception falters, I perceive with unyielding insight the essence of your being, a cherished soul brimming with promise and meaning. Your worth is not defined by your achievements or the validation of the masses, but by the joy I find in the essence of our connection and the mutual understanding we share. Find solace in the eternal reality that your existence holds significance, for you are beloved, selected, and treasured from the very dawn of creation. In times when shadows of doubt gather, you may find yourself grappling with the weight of choice, weary of the path that lies ahead. I behold the crossroads, the choices spread before you, and the unease that accompanies decision-making. Understand that my direction is not a riddle meant to be unraveled through frantic effort. It is a harmonious journey, each step taken with grace as I accompany you into the unfolding of what lies ahead. Even if you perceive a deviation or a misstep, know that within my presence lies a sanctuary for your sincere inquiries and gracious return. My insight is boundless, and I remain ever steadfast in guiding your path. Your desire to pursue my presence is a precious gift, even in moments when clarity eludes us. Every inquiry you present resonates like a harmonious tune, instilling a certainty that I shall not allow you to wander in uncertainty. Your journey continues, shaped not by the darkest moments or the toughest challenges. I wield the pen, and my tale brims with fresh starts. No matter where you find yourself on your path, I am endlessly devoted to your redemption, perpetually committed to your restoration, and never disheartened by your progress. When guilt and regret seek to weigh down your spirit, allow my grace to be the force that rejuvenates your hope. Beloved, I have placed the jewel of my love in your care. Seek out 3 weary hearts and share it, and my peace will cover them like a gentle cloak. I have vowed to complete the task I have started within you, molding you with care and heartfelt purpose. You are not a task to be completed, but a work of art unfolding in all its glory. Embrace the journey and the divine rhythm of my influence within you. Distractions shall arise, and at moments, your concentration may waver. The realm yearns for your gaze, igniting a tempest of restlessness and doubt. The invitation stands unwavering. Return to the serene realm, the sanctuary where only you and I connect. In the quiet, you shall discover a resurgence of power and a return of insight. The clamor beyond cannot disturb the tranquility I bestow. My voice resonates with power, embodying both gentleness and command, inviting you into a profound connection and an unwavering calm that transcends fleeting turmoil. Embrace the steadfast confidence in my words, a grounding force, a serene essence guiding you back to your true self. I summon you to a steadfast assurance that remains unshaken by the tides of fate. Embrace the truth that you are being prepared for every trial that lies ahead. As you venture into the unknown, do so with the assurance that my strength accompanies you, paving the path and providing for your needs. Stand tall and embrace your strength without hesitation, for I take great pleasure in bestowing strength upon you. In the midst of vulnerability, my power shines brightest. Let go of the desire to possess complete control, to stand unwavering in solitude. Embrace my abundance, for your vulnerability does not bring me disappointment. I embrace it as the portal to profound connection and boundless joy. Your endurance in trials and steadfastness in the ordinary do not go unnoticed. Every tear you have shed, every whispered prayer, every moment of unwavering devotion, these are cherished in my presence and will never fade away. Every hidden sacrifice forges an enduring legacy of trust. Even in the absence of applause and validation from the world's standards, I am your ultimate prize, the one who perceives everything and revels in each brave affirmation directed towards me. Endure, not to demonstrate your loyalty, but because you are cherished beyond measure and enveloped in a grace so profound it transforms all it encounters. Proceed. Perhaps you ponder your place within the grand design of my masterpiece. Your unique narrative holds significance within the vast and intricate design of my grand intentions. Understand this. Each pulse of your being is crafted with purpose. Each season, intricately crafted, carries significance, whether enveloped in delight or cloaked in melancholy. My eyes are eternally fixed upon you, not even for an instant. Not even in those moments when you sensed your presence fading from the sight of others or even from your own awareness. Allow me to proclaim the truth, silencing the whispers of doubt and the clamor of comparison. You are selected not by the whims of the world, but because I perceive your spirit, your ambition, your desire, and I take joy in you for the mere fact that you belong to me. Ponder the vine and its branches. Without the vine, the branch is powerless to produce fruit. In the same way, without my presence, your efforts are futile. Establish your being within my essence, for in that space I provide sustenance and vitality, bringing forth life even in the most unexpected times. At times, you crave undeniable proof, concrete manifestations that your supplications hold weight, that your devotion yields results. Recall that transformation unfolds silently in the depths, as foundations extend and fortify, hidden from those eager for the flourish. I revere your unseen offerings, the compassion cultivated in quietude, the decisions for virtue taken when no eyes are upon you. All things fall under my gaze. Your tiniest acts of belief hold immense value in my eyes. When you ponder, do I possess the strength or have I stumbled one too many times? Hear me and allow my empathy to flow into the wounds that ache. You gauge your worth against the ephemeral nature of time. Yet I perceive you through the infinite expanse of time. By the efforts my Son has rendered for you, there exists no life that I cannot transform into triumph. No path exists that can sever the bond of my affection. Every day dawns with grace, for I understand your nature and have embraced you in love despite it, not in defiance of it. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. Let hope ascend once more, casting aside the shadows where disappointments ought to linger through the endless season. May my voice be the radiant force that melts away doubt and the gentle touch that heals past sorrows. I create splendor from the remnants of despair. Your gifts, regardless of their size, are transformed into abundance through my touch. Have faith that you are welcomed at my table. I have crafted it for you, woven from your past and your aspirations, shaped by your challenges and your resilience. Do not retreat, believing that others possess greater worth or superior abilities. Where you are deficient, I am abundance. Where you experience void, I embody completeness. I recognize you beyond your shortcomings and constraints. I address you as my cherished one. I address you as my companion. I address you as the selected one. Will you place your faith in me for the realms that yearn for purpose? Will you trust that my intentions for you are crafted with unparalleled insight and unwavering affection? Even when the path twists and ascends beyond your expectations, do not allow fear or uncertainty to shape your choices. Present them to me repeatedly, if that is your desire. The tranquility you desire may arrive subtly, a gentle comfort rather than a thunderous proclamation. It is indeed a true offering I bestow without any strings attached. Show kindness to yourself as I bestow kindness upon you. The path I tread is not defined by monumental strides, but by steadfast and unwavering progress. Every trust bestowed paves a way toward boundless joy and profound serenity. I am always with you, a guiding force that elevates you beyond your limits. When you stumble or find yourself at yet another pivotal moment, do not lose hope. Your bewilderment holds no power over me. Your inquiry shall remain secure in my presence. I shall not linger for your flawless arrival to bring you near. I surround you with love in this moment of seeking, of struggle, of desire. Your essence and your aspirations are recognized and held in the highest regard. There will be times when my path appears obscured, when solutions do not arrive with haste. In those moments, cling to the essence of my being, for I am steadfast. I am virtuous, and I shall never forsake the journey I have embarked upon with you. Endurance may not always be enjoyable, yet it cultivates within you an unwavering strength and an indomitable hope. When you feel the urge to measure your journey against someone else's, keep in mind that my intentions for each existence are distinct. As each star I place in the heavens glimmers in its unique moment and space, let go of the weight of striving to surpass, excel, or dazzle. Embrace your journey, knowing that I lead you with profound insight, crafting your essence and narrative into a masterpiece uniquely orchestrated by my hand. In moments of stillness, the most profound treasures reveal themselves as you come to realize that my essence is the very nourishment your spirit craved, surpassing any desire for resolution or result. Allow me to bring this to your attention once more. I take great pleasure in our shared moments, whether we traverse the quiet paths of silence or revel in the joyous echoes of laughter amidst both sorrow and victory. Offer unto me your fears, your dreams, your inquiries, and the essence of your daily existence. All matters, no matter how minute or complex, shall receive my unwavering focus. When hope appears distant, know that I embody hope itself. Understanding every step is not a prerequisite for progressing alongside me. I have vowed to remain steadfast by your side, never to abandon or neglect you. Even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty, my hand weaves blessings from the fragments you release. I shall remain steadfast in fulfilling all that I have set in motion. Allow my affection to soothe the turmoil within you and nurture bravery where fear has settled. You are shaped not by your deficiencies, but by the greatness I have instilled in you. In the mundane lies a profound purpose, and in humble obedience, the splendor of existence is unveiled. I honor each humble gesture of faith, every open spirit that chooses to return to my presence. Your path alongside me shall persist, unveiling a grace that surpasses your efforts and a joy that transcends your pain. Understand that you are eternally cherished, acknowledged, and welcome to come near to find solace in all that I represent for you. I gaze deep into the vastness of your heart, uncovering realms that you may occasionally hesitate to confront. And yet I stand close, unfazed by your doubts, never retreating at the quiver of your belief. I have witnessed your evolution through times of abundance and times of scarcity, understanding that every movement, be it gradual or swift, held immense value to me. Even in moments of confusion, even when your pleas appear to drift without response, I have been molding your essence with tender care, persistently breathing hope into your fatigue. Even when the world encroaches, distorting your sight with turmoil or clamor, hold steadfast to the truth that nothing, no darkness, no stillness can diminish my love for you. Every essence of your existence is crafted with intention. I revel in every facet of your being, no matter the standards by which you gauge your value. When the burdens of existence leave you feeling alone or overlooked, I implore you to recall that I do not evaluate you by the criteria of this world. I perceive not the surface, but the profound stirrings of your soul, the subtle acts of compassion, the bravery to rise anew after facing setbacks. In the midst of your trials, when the urge to conceal your authentic self arises, my delight in you remains unwavering and eternal. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. My longing for you has never been about flawlessness, but rather the closeness of journeying side by side through the lows and the highs, fearless in the face of your inquiries, unwavering in the presence of your uncertainties. I do not desire your perfect execution, but rather your open spirit, the humble affirmation you extend to me, regardless of how insignificant it may occasionally seem. With every breath you draw, remember that your narrative continues to unfold in magnificent ways. Every new dawn unfolds a tapestry of mercy and boundless opportunity. Where you perceive defeat, I recognize untold stories waiting to unfold. Where you perceive lost time, I envision untapped potential waiting to flourish. Do not let the speed of your advancement bring you down. My timing and my methods often resonate with a depth that transcends your immediate comprehension. Have faith that I not only restore your past errors, but also elevate your everyday experiences, turning unnoticed instances into the foundation for a bountiful future. My dear one, solitude is but an illusion. My essence is unwavering, a sanctuary for your spirit, a steadfast anchor amidst the ever-shifting currents. At times, trepidation seeks to persuade you that the path forward is shrouded in doubt and that you stand ill-equipped for the challenges that await. Yet I have consistently paved the way ahead of you, readying the route and bestowing upon you the tools you might not perceive until the adventure reveals itself. My knowledge is laid bare before you, and my power is revealed in the moments you perceive your frailty. Let go of the desire to dictate every result, and may my tranquility envelop your heart as the gentle morning dew graces the earth. In the stillness of yielding, you shall uncover insight and bravery to advance, not merely for your perception of every nuance, but for the path you tread beneath the protection of my wisdom. You are not destined to navigate the uncertainties of tomorrow by yourself. Your hope rests upon my unwavering presence, and I remain steadfast in my promise. Grant yourself the grace to pause from your relentless pursuits, to release the weights that were never meant for your shoulders. Allow my divine favor to adjust your rhythm, guiding you to exist from a realm of sacred tranquility instead of ceaseless striving. When you find yourself fatigued, seek solace in my strength. I am your unwavering guide through tempests, your refuge in times of distress, the being that elevates your gaze and inspires your spirit to believe once more. Every challenge you encounter is not a sign of separation, but a call to forge a stronger bond, revealing the hidden gems of wisdom and strength that lie beneath the surface. I shall mold you with tender showers and powerful gales, extracting elegance and resilience from your existence in ways you cannot fathom. Should you find yourself lost, with a heart that has turned frigid or diverted, approach in your true form. My invitation stands firm and unwavering, not contingent upon your capacity for self-improvement, but rooted in my eternal love for you. Your sincere heart touches me, not out of necessity for you to bow down, but because each stride toward truth allows me to bring solace to the wounds that long for relief. Reveal your scars. There is no need for concealment or denial. My empathy penetrates the very core of your suffering, and my presence offers a healing that transcends mere surface-level change. Release the burdens of shame and self-condemnation. Instead, allow me to envelop you in a wave of forgiveness that revitalizes your spirit with each passing day. There are times when you might ponder your significance, wondering if you are genuinely selected, genuinely valued. Listen closely. You have been chosen, not by the measures of fame or recognition, but by my profound joy in your existence. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. Amen. My beloved child, listen very carefully. This part is for you. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. Before you scroll away, hear me. This is divinely timed and meant specifically for you. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. I am speaking to you as a father who sees you right now, in the exact place you're sitting, with the exact weight you're carrying. I have watched you, counted your tears, read the words your mouth could not form, and I have been moved. Yes, moved. Listen carefully. Your humility, your repentance, your quiet endurance, your unadvertised kindness, your willingness to forgive what felt unforgivable, these have reached me. My child, you have altered the course of your story by the posture of your heart. Watch to the very end, because I am unveiling what your prayer unlocked. Beloved soul, if this touched your heart, treasure it deeply. Let your faith be seen, respond with love, and press that like button. Listen carefully. This is for you. There was a path I permitted that would have taken you through longer correction and delayed fulfillment. It would have bound you, it would have predated you, to hate you, to teach you what love caused it. But when you turned your heart, when you refused bitterness, when you forgave the one who wounded you, when you blessed someone who could never repay you, when you cried out to me with no audience and no applause, heaven leaned in. The angels paused their assignments and listened to your whisper. Your name was spoken in the courts of mercy. And I, the Lord your God, changed my mind about how long the valley had to be, how hard the lesson had to feel, how long the door would remain closed. Do not skip this. Stay with me until the end. You have moved heaven. Listen carefully. This part is for you. I am not far. I am not distant. My love is alive and responsive. I abide with you in real time. I am deeply aware of your smallest decisions, the text you didn't send, the argument you walked away from, the apology you offered without demanding one in return, the bread you shared when you had little, the prayer you prayed for someone who never prayed for you. These were not small to me. Every choice to walk in humility, every step toward me when you felt ashamed, added weight to the scale of mercy. Your repentance did not buy my love. It simply opened your hands to receive what I longed to give. Listen carefully. You chose me, and so I accelerated what was waiting. You need to hear this plainly. I once permitted a longer road, but your hearts turned short in the distance. Your yes redrew the map. Your tears watered a field that is now ready to bloom sooner than you expected. The story shifted because you did not stay the same. You came home to me with nothing in your hands but everything in your heart, and heaven rejoiced. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. Light is breaking through the dark places even as you listen. Can you feel it? That quiet warmth rising behind your ribs, that gentle loosening in your chest. Peace is stepping into rooms where fear once sat heavy. I am lifting the old weight. I am rewriting forecasts. I am interrupting generational echoes that said you would fail again. Watch this closely. The pressure that tried to crush you has become the press that filled you with oil. The fire that tried to burn you has become the furnace that welded your resolve to mine. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. I saw when you forgave the one who never asked. I saw when you told the truth that cost you. I saw when you stopped rehearsing the hurt. I saw when you returned what was not yours to keep. I saw when you released what you could not fix. I saw when you chose quiet holiness over loud revenge. And I wrote it down. Your mercies, small in the eyes of the world, became thunder in my sanctuary. Your repentance was music, pure, unpolished, sincere. Angels rejoiced, creation exhaled. Your heart turned, and I turned the page. My child, every video, every message of hope you see here exists because of people who give through super thanks. We need your support now to keep growing and reaching more souls. Click super thanks below and be part of this divine journey. Listen carefully. This is my decree. What was meant to be withheld is now being released. The answer delayed is entering your timeline. Restoration is on the move. Promises that seemed sealed behind stone are catching light at the edges. Healing is coming not only to your body, or your finances, or your relationships. It is coming to your narrative, your memory of yourself. I am changing the way you remember the journey. Shame is losing its language. Condemnation is losing its case. The courtroom of heaven has ruled mercy, and mercy triumphs over judgment. Before you scroll away, hear me. Mercy is sacred. Do not treat it as casual. Do not return to the patterns that once shackled you. Do not negotiate with what once enslaved you. Do not romanticize what I rescued you from. The door behind you is closed. Do not scratch at it. The season ahead will require the same softness of heart that brought you here. Guard it. End it. Walk carefully, but do not walk fearfully. Keep your yes warm, your hands open, your voice honest, and your steps aligned with me. The same humility that unlocked this turning will be the key that keeps doors open. Do not skip this. A warning wrapped in love. There will be invitations to rehearse old defenses, to prove yourself to those who never saw you. There will be moments when guilt tries to paint itself as humility. Don't receive it. There will be whispers that mercy means nothing matters. That is not my voice. Mercy is not denial. Mercy is the miracle that lets truth set you free without destroying you. Mercy confronts, mercy restores, mercy releases. Listen carefully. This part matters. Do not grieve what I am lifting. Do not resist what I am forming. Your tenderness is not weakness. Your tears are not liabilities. They are signs that the stone heart is gone and a living heart beats beneath my hand. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. I want to tell you what is coming because you asked me with a quiet, steady faith. I am releasing evidence in layers so you can receive it fully. A word of peace when you wake. A message that confirms what you prayed. A small door that opens wider than it looks. A face you thought you lost returning with honor. A no that becomes a not yet. And then a yes that arrives like rain after a long summer. You will see signs of my nearness. Small, unmistakable kindnesses that arrive too precisely to be coincidence. The timing will soothe you. The provision will fit your need with tender intelligence. The relationships I restore will carry humility. The opportunities I give will not require you to injure your soul. Listen carefully. This part is for you. The miracle begins within. The anxiety that gripped you will loosen its hands. The cynicism that pretended to protect you will dissolve in trust. The self-rejection that followed you to bed will be evicted by a gentler voice, mine, saying, "You belong to me, and I am pleased to walk with you." You will breathe deeper. You will laugh, genuinely, in rooms where you once calculated how to survive. The heaviness will not be your climate anymore. Grief will still pass through, but it will not build a house inside you. Your eyes will grow bright again. Your prayers will be less about rescue and more about partnership. You will stand straighter, speak clearer, love softer. This is how mercy looks when it grows legs and walks through your days. Before you scroll away, hear me. The delay has lifted. What took years will begin to move in days. What felt impossible will begin to feel inevitable, not because you earned it, but because you returned. Your humility rewrote the script. Your forgiveness disarmed the accuser. Your endurance outlasted the storm. I did not change my nature. I changed the route. I did not change my love. I changed the sequence. I did not change truth. I changed the timeline because you changed your posture. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. Listen carefully. I am not embarrassed to say I changed my mind about you. I am sovereign enough to let love be responsive. I am holy enough to let compassion hurry. I am wise enough to let intercession bend the path without bending the promise. This is the mystery of my heart. You are not a case file, you are a child. I do not deal with you by algorithm. I walk with you by covenant. When you turned, so did the wind. Do not skip this. Here is how to walk forward. Stay small in your own eyes, big in mine. Let worship be your first language and self-justification your last. Keep short accounts. Forgive quickly. Confess quickly. Celebrate quickly. Build altars, not pedestals. Mark the moments of mercy so you never forget who saved you. Guard your pace. Rest is not laziness, it is trust. Run when I say run, wait when I say wait. June joy on purpose. Joy is warfare, it tells darkness you found a brighter gravity. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. I want to show you how I saw you when you thought you were invisible. On nights when shame said, why would he want you? I stood beside your bed and whispered, because you're mine. When you thought your prayer was too soft to be heard, angels bent low and gathered each sigh. When you gave away your last measure of kindness and no one noticed, I wrote it in gold. When you felt alone in a crowded room, I cupped your heart and kept it beating faithful. My love has not been a theory, it has been present tense, balancing what you could not balance, holding what you could not hold, keeping what you could not keep. Listen carefully. This is my promise. Sealed with peace, what was once delayed will now move quickly. Momentum will feel gentle but undeniable, like a river pulling you forward without splashing you against the banks. You will have enough light for the next step and enough grace for the next conversation. Even your not yet will feel restful because you will sense my hand on your shoulder, guiding, not pushing. The jagged edges of the past will not seize the days ahead. I am smoothing the path where your feet will fall. Do not skip this, receive it deeply. Your tears were not ignored. They were the reason the story shifted. The day you cried and said, I don't want to be right. I want to be healed. The gavel fell in the courts of heaven, and the sentence of delay was commuted. When you said, I forgive, even if they never change, the chains around your next season shattered. When you whispered, God, I still believe, it thundered in my presence. Mercy stood up. Justice agreed. Truth smiled. And I ordered, let it be so. Beloved child of God, your super thanks and membership are lifelines for this mission. Click the heart below, show your love, support this divine work, and help us reach more souls. Your giving keeps our community alive and growing. Join today and stand with us in spreading God's light. Listen carefully, this part is for you. Angels rejoiced when your heart turned back toward me. They rejoiced not because you were bad and became good, but because you were lost and came home. They rejoice still every time you choose tenderness over triumph, repentance over rationalization, faith over performance, me over everything. Heaven's joy is not spectacle, it is song that wraps you while you walk. You have walked long. Let this melody carry you. Before you scroll away, hear me never return to the patterns I pulled you from. Mercy is not cheap, it is precious. It cost me everything and it came to you freely. Treat it like holy oil. Do not use mercy to excuse the very wounds mercy healed. Do not use grace to build altars to your ego. Do not forget how far I brought you. Stand in the light you begged for, live the truth you cried for, keep the soft as you fought for. This is how you honor the miracle. Do not skip this moment. Stay until the end. I am about to surprise you with peace. You will wake and realize the ache that used to be your alarm clock has grown quiet. Conversations that used to undo you will roll off like rain on a roof. You will have language for what you survived and tenderness for those still surviving. You will hold your story like a lantern, not a weapon. Doors will open, not to showcase you, but to let light through you. Resources will come, not to inflate you, but to empower your calling. Relationships will align, assignments will clarify, and distractions will lose their shine. Listen carefully. What is coming is far greater than what was lost. I do not balance the scales. I tip them toward redemption. I return joy with interest. I rebuild with better timber. I restore with richer color. I redeem time by placing you where you would have been had the detour never happened, but with deeper wisdom and softer eyes. You will not be behind, you will be ready. Pause and breathe. Heaven is speaking now. Let me seal this in you. I changed my mind about the severity and length of the road ahead, not because I was uncertain, but because love is alive and you responded. I chose the better mercy because you chose the better part, to sit at my feet, to listen, to turn, to forgive, to hope again. This is our covenant in motion. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And in that sameness is the freedom to write a kinder chapter when a child returns. Listen very carefully, one last time. Let these words take root. Do not skip this. Stay until the end in me, with me, for me. Guard what you and I have built. Speak to me often. I am near. Sing when you do not know what to pray. I will join the song. Read the words I have spoken. I will read them with you. Walk humbly. I will lift you gently. Love fiercely. I will protect your heart. Now, beloved, lift your eyes. Light is breaking fully. The room of your future is opening. Mercy has moved the furniture so your soul can breathe. Step forward. You are safe with me. You are seen by me. You are carried by me. Divine declaration. What was once delayed will now move forward quickly. In the coming days you will feel the shift. Signs will meet you, peace will settle on you, and breakthroughs will arrive with quiet certainty. Do not doubt what I have said. I am already doing it. And now, the quiet line your spirit has waited to hear. You made me change my mind about you, not because I was uncertain, but because your heart returned home. Now everything changes. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun.